Hello, everybody, and welcome to Amateur Hour Sports for a Toronto Raptors watch-along as our Raptors are going to be taking on the Brooklyn Nets in the third last game of the season. Season is winding down. 3 to go. Let's just get through this, Raptors fans. It's been a difficult season, but we're powering through. We're going to enjoy the developmental strides that this team could potentially take on the way and see how things go today. Honestly, the Raptors are, in a little bit of a position where they might actually be able to catch the Memphis Grizzlies in the standings, but based on their lineup for today, which we'll cover in a few minutes' time, it very much seems as though they have no intention of letting that happen in any capacity whatsoever. So, let's see how things go the rest of the way here. But thanks so much, everybody, for coming to hang out today. If you're watching on YouTube, well, it's status quo here. Things are the same for you. But we actually, for the very first time, are streaming on TikTok as well. Very pleased to say that the streaming software that I use has actually just added in a feature to stream easily to TikTok. So I've decided, why not give it a go on TikTok as well? I've always wanted to start streaming on TikTok as well. But it just, I don't know, it never happened. I thought I could do it, off my phone one day. But anyways, decided to try going on TikTok. So for the very first time today, if you are watching on TikTok, you also have access to the streams today. So how these work, we'll have the game on. I'll have the game on here, and the idea is that you watch it along with me. If you don't want to watch because this Raptors team is an absolute disaster, then obviously feel free to just listen to most of the play-by-play. And generally, let's just hang out and watch a Raptors game here. That's what we got going on for today. I need to figure out how to get easier access to the stream chat on TikTok, but the live chat on TikTok. But anyways, let's get things going here. I don't even know how TikTok lives work. I have never even watched a TikTok live in my life, so I have no idea what it's supposed to be like. But anyways, we got a stream. Let's hang out, watch the Raptors game together, and hopefully get a little bit of enjoyment along the way. Listen, these games have been tough, but watching along with the Amateur Hour Army makes it a whole lot more bearable. That is for damn sure. So let's hope for some fun for today's stream. Also, some big news for the channel. We have the giveaway going on right now. It is the 17,000 sub giveaway. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go to the pinned chat in the comments, which is the link to the video with all of the instructions to enter the giveaway. Honestly, there's a lot more intricate things I have to do involved with making that giveaway happen. So you have to go to the video. I wish I could just give you the link to just go sign up, but you have to go to the video because you have to see all the complete rules and regulations associated with the giveaway. So again, please make sure you go and do that. And listen, you might be able to win yourself a Raptors jersey. We're giving away 2 Raptors jerseys, so why not give yourself a go? Go to the pinned comment in the chat of the YouTube stream at Amateur Sports, youtube.com/Amateur Sports, or you can go to the description of the YouTube stream as well. If you're watching on TikTok, you can just go to the link in my bio to get onto the YouTube channel and join the Amateur Hour Army today. After all, we did just hit 17,000 subs. All right, guys. Gonna do as best as possible to keep this more so on the YouTube side of things. But hey, it's nice to have just another platform here to be able to stream to some potentially some new people as well. I just downloaded the TikTok live software, but I feel like that's not going to work. All I want to do is get the TikTok chat to pop out so that I can have it on the side of my screen as I would do the YouTube. Like, this is what my setup looks like, if anybody doesn't know. So we got the chat here, and this is like where I watch the game. But there's no pop-out function like there is for the YouTube chat. There's actually 180 people currently watching on TikTok, which is a lot. I don't have a big following on TikTok, but I imagine it's just feeding people live streams, people that are sifting through if I have any interest in Raptors. But anyways, that's what's going on. So, we'll stop talking about the fact that I am streaming to TikTok just a second here. But yeah, it's fun. I've been wanting to do it for a little bit of time. So happy to get started in that sphere. We got door open today, which means the girlfriend is out, which means the dog may sift through in and out, although she's had a pretty long day, so she might be a little bit tired, and hopefully does just go to sleep and leave me with my stream here. But who knows what she will decide to do. We never do know. Okay, let me open up this TikTok live studio app and see if we can figure out how to get the chat to just appear open there. We got a random user on TikTok saying Vince Carter, greatest Raptor of all time. Well, that is just categorically false. But he's top 5, but he ain't one. Kyle Lowry is the greatest Raptor of all time, bar none. That's it. That's all there is to it. All right, let's get into the YouTube chat here. What is going on to the Amateur Hour Army? Appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out with your boy today. Yeah, listen, this game's going to be tough. I mean, I'll read you the Raptors starting 5 for today. They are taking no chances against the Brooklyn Nets. Raptors starting quickly. Oh, Grady Dick is back. That's cool. Oh, my God, this is horrible. Manuel quickly, Grady Dick, cool. And then it's Ochai Agbaji, Garrett Temple, and Malik Williams. Not good. Not good at all. I'm listening. Quinton Mon. Quinton Mon is saying, does it distorted sound? Is that true? Oh, I think I've detected the issue. Test. Oh, I think I fixed it. I should fix it. I think it was coming through double by accident. So it was getting double volume over there, which not really sure how that happened. But seems like we're okay now. I think I did it again. Anyways, I think I fixed it. Let's just make sure. Oh, no. Wait, if you're on TikTok, can you hear me? I'm worried I just lost the volume on TikTok now by accident. God, what a disaster. What a disaster. How do I even go to my live? How do I even check my live on TikTok? Oh my God. I had to learn on the fly because there's no way of possibly learning how to stream on TikTok just without practicing. If you're watching on TikTok, I hope you can hear me. Because that would be a little embarrassing. And again, I don't know if the sound is coming through over there or not. Tell you what, I guess I could go to my channel on a different browser where I'm not logged in, and then I can just check over there. And if I can hear myself there, then everything is fine. If I can't hear myself there, then we have a problem. All right, let's just double check that. Yeah, it's not hard. It's just the streaming software, it can be a bit finicky because I have to do 2 layouts because one is going to be portrait mode and one is going to be landscape mode. That's the only thing that breeds difficulty when it comes to this. But once I get it all sorted, once I get it all sorted out, it's gonna be fine. All right, I just checked. We're good. We got the volume there. Okay, now I have to make sure every single place doesn't have the double volume issue. So let's get rid of that. And okay, I think we're good. It's coming through clean, so I think we're all good here. All right. With that, let's say what's up to the people in the YouTube chat here. If you want to get yourself involved in the Twitch chat, please make sure you do so as well. Thank you to Food for ensuring that we're okay over there. And my moderator, Adam Scanlon, joins us on TikTok. He is the moderator on the YouTube channel, or one of the moderators. And he is the editor of the Reactions channel, the sole editor on the Reactions channel. The Reactions channel, Amateur Reactions, is the best clips and highlights from this channel on YouTube, Amateur Sports, and now also on TikTok. But let's see here. The link posted above to win the jersey goes to live stream. Well, it certainly is not supposed to do that. Let's get that fixed. Okay, it was a wrong link, of course. Enter to win a Raptors jersey. And you have to go to the most recent video on my profile, which has the instructions. In that video, you will get instructions how to join. There is a Google form you have to fill out. Could I just post a Google form link here? Yes, I could. However, all of the rules and regulations associated with the giveaway are in the video. And I think legally, you do have to go check it and listen to and get all the information over there. It was a complicated process in doing this giveaway, much more complicated than I thought it would be. However, now that it's all set up, we're all good. Enter the giveaway, and in just in a few days' time, on Sunday, we will be unveiling the 2 winners of the giveaway. Each winner will receive a Raptors jersey, Raptors Swingman jersey. So I'll pin that in the chat. So if you have not, oh, did I just unpin it? If you have not entered the Raptors jersey giveaway, I mean, you may as well do it. It's free to enter. Takes probably a minute of your time to enter. And then you have an opportunity, there you go, to win a Raptors jersey. Let's see how many entrants we have as of yet. Last time I checked earlier today, it was 20 people who had entered. Imagine it's more now. 39 people have entered in for the giveaway for the Raptors jersey. So let's keep those numbers going, huh? How long do you have to enter? You can enter until the end of the first half of the game on Sunday. So you can enter today, tomorrow, you're good. Just enter by halftime of the Miami Heat and Raptors game, Sunday, April 14th. That's all you got to worry about. So yeah, if you forget, then I'll remind you on the stream on Sunday. I'll say this is it. This is all you can do to enter. Yeah, that's what we got going. Zan James says, listen, it's worldwide, Zan James. You said you assume you're not eligible being a 12-hour flight. Listen, it's worldwide. We've made it worldwide. If a person wins the jersey and they're in a place that is difficult to access, we will find some sort of solution in some capacity. We're going to do everything possible to ensure that a jersey is sent out to the winner. However, if there is some sort of issue with that, we will find a solution. We'll work together to find a solution. So it's eligible for anybody worldwide. If you want to enter the giveaway, you are completely free to do so. Yes, out here on TikTok today, when the game starts, going to play chat with box score. Not box score, but it will be a scoreboard. So when the game does start, it'll look like this, and underneath and then you'll see the scoreboard where the logos are and the score of the game. So you'll be able to follow along with the time in the game, and you'll be able to follow along with the score of the game. However, I can't actually show the game. If anybody is here to actually see the game, then that's not going to happen. I'd get banned. I'd get banned relatively quickly. I don't want to get banned. Okay, going through the rest of the chat here. Unfortunately, we're not going to go back to Twitch. We got to keep it on YouTube, but TikTok I actually do use I want to use consistently. So I want to get the content flowing on the platform again. I will never use TikTok. 35-year-old can't get there. Fair enough. Completely fair enough. But I gave 10th like on stream. That is great. Make sure you do. Hit that like button if you are enjoying. If you're on TikTok, do TikTok streams have a like button? If you're enjoying on TikTok, make sure to hit that like button as well. Yeah, great. How's dinner? Dinner was pretty good today. Did a Costco order for the first time since I moved into this apartment almost a year ago. A lot of food, a lot more than what you get from Loblaws / Voila. Ordered some hot dog buns. Ended up getting 4 packs of them, so I've been trying to go through them. But I wanted a cheeseburger, so I just made a cheeseburger. Basically, I made a chopped cheese and put it on the hot dog bun. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Nice and easy dinner today. Oh, wow. Dugby's got family in Malta. Look at the ties there. It'd be a nice place to visit one day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, if you're hungry, listen. Here's how I made it. Just diced up a sweet onion. Threw that. Actually, I sliced it. Didn't dice it. Threw that in a pot. Let that cook a little bit. Then threw down some ground beef in it. Added all the seasonings. Once that was done, loaded up the toasted hot dog bun with a little bit of mayo on the bun underneath the meat so that it would be a moisture barrier from the meat to the bun. Laid down the ground beef on top of that, topped that with cheese and a little bit of turkey bacon crumbled up, threw that in the oven, let the cheese melt, then threw on some sliced up pickles and diced jalapenos, folded it up. It was just marvelous. It was just marvelous. Raptors doing anything to get the draft pick. Listen, the Brooklyn Nets suck, and we're 12.5-point underdogs today. It is an absolute problem. All right, if you're on TikTok and you have a good way of getting the TikTok live chat to appear on my monitor, like if I can just pop it out and have it separate, that would be very appreciated so that I can easily access the TikTok chat as well for this one. I hope Malik Williams found some confidence. Listen, he smoked 2 layups yesterday, so I'm not sure that he did. 6th draft pick, I believe, is guaranteed for the Raptors. It is not guaranteed for the Raptors. Bottom 6 seed is not quite guaranteed. And listen, they with the 6 best odds in the lottery, they have a 45% chance of getting a top 6 pick and therefore keeping their top 6 protected pick that was sent out to the San Antonio Spurs at the 2023 NBA trade deadline. So it is absolutely not a guarantee the Raptors have a top 6 pick. All right. Answered the dinner question. But yes, the giveaway is worldwide. Want to make that clear. By the way, Drew Holiday just signed an extension. We'll let's look at that as well. What's the jersey? Jersey is Raptors jersey of your choice, subject to availability. If it's available to be sent to you, then yeah, you can choose it. I put so many rules associated with this giveaway. It was kind of ridiculous, but just doing my best. All right, Drew Holiday has just signed an extension with the Boston Celtics, a 4-year, $135 million contract extension. So $34 million a year, pretty much. 4 more years. 33. Dude, Drew Holiday's going to turn 34 this year. And, yeah. Man, he's already, slightly faded. He's still really good, but Drew Holiday's been making $34 million when he's 36. I mean, I don't know about that, dude. That's a lot. What do you guys think about that? 4 years, $135 million for Drew Holiday. It feels like a lot, man. I know he's good, but that's the money isn't that bad. It's just the length. He's 36. He's going to be making that much money. I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know what Boston's luxury tax situation is, but it's the same amount of money he's currently making, so it doesn't really affect that. What am I doing if somebody asks for McDaniel's jersey? I'll say, "Are you sure?" Then I'll say, "Are you sure? You're sure?" I'm like, "All right, if you want one." I don't think you can actually get a Jonte Porter jersey. Yeah, that's crazy. Good for Drew Holiday. All right. First time, very rare. We have a unboxing or something like that. I got a Raptors jersey in here. Strategically not going to show the address in which I reside. But I got a jersey. Package came in the mail today, and I've been saving it to open up for you guys live on stream. So let's crack into this bad boy. Okay. I've been waiting for this one. Let's see. Look at that. Malkai jersey. Yeah, Malkai jersey. Yeah, I had to after the 50 bomb. Wow, look at that. Look at that. It's the Casey Bannerman version of the Scotty Barnes All-Star jersey. Let's get these off. And man, yeah, look at that. Amazing. Embroidered as well. This is completely stitched on. This is fantastic, man. Very nice. Very nice. Ordered this when, he made the All-Star game, which was a long time ago. So it took a while to get out here, but very happy now that it has arrived here. If you want the jersey, you can't buy it. It's been sold out for two months already. So you missed out, but I'm still going to show it off to you guys. Second jersey I've gotten from Casey Bannerman, but yes, sir. Look at that. I can't get over the embroidery. It's very nice. I mean, time will tell on how long it'll hold up, but the fact that it's embroidered is great. This costs like as much as like a NBA jersey, and it's embroidered. I paid, I think it was $150 Canadian. It's tossed on. I wore my Blue Jays hat to match the dark blue. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, when this came out, I knew I had to get it. I was going to get just a Barnes All-Star jersey, which they still haven't released. It's April, and they still have not released Scotty Barnes' actual All-Star jerseys. And then I decided, look, this one's like the same price. It's embroidered, and it's got the cool designs in it. It would look great on the wall. Yeah, I love this. This is a great pickup, and this looks sick. Yeah, I'm very happy. Took a while, but quality's good, hopefully, and it feels really nice. I have another jersey from him. Oh, let's show it off. The Shea Gilgeous-Alexander Canada jersey. So yeah, I've gotten 2 Casey Bannerman designs, and I imagine those will not be my only 2 Casey Bannerman designs. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I think it looks pretty good. But what a way to kick off the TikTok journey here with an unboxing just like that. One issue for TikTok is that TikTok won't be able to see the door shot. Just won't. There's no way to get in frame. If you're watching on YouTube, you've got the. Well, I guess what we could do briefly here. Here, let's try this. If I can get. Here, let's try this. Just briefly, because TikTok got to see this as well. The door shot. We'll hide that on YouTube. And on TikTok, we'll make this a little bit smaller. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. If you're watching on YouTube, you're not seeing anything, but I am adjusting the frames here on TikTok a little bit. Okay. It's giving me some complications. 1 second here. There we go. There we go. And now you'll be able to see in the second camera here if I do in fact make the door shot. All right, door shot time. Door shot. The tracking that we have. Been tracking for the last, how many have I tracked for? I've tracked the last 40, and I've made 25 of them. That's pretty good. I was hoping to go 50%. We're going to be over 50% on the season. We're going to be well over 50%. But how far over 50% can we go? That is what we aim to find out today. All right, door shot time. Let's get this shit done. In the Barnes jersey, I got to make it. I got to make it with the Barnes jersey. Would be disrespectful not to. But let's do this. Door's open, so I got an angled shot. It's not the straight shot that I'm used to and accustomed to, but Let's see if we can do this. Got that liquid courage? Liquid courage in me? For Scotty. Come on. For Scotty. Oh, that's wet. That's wet. That's wet. That's wet. Straight fucking shooter, baby. Straight shooter. That's what you got with me out here. Door shot tracking improves to 26 and 40 out of 41. Excuse me, not and 41. Out of 41. Straight cash, nothing but net. I've been dialed in on these lately. Let's get that instant replay. Let's get that instant replay out here. Because so nice. I gotta see it once. You guys gotta see it twice. Here we go. Here's the replay here. Oh, Zan James told me to wait. Sorry, pal. Nice release. Straight in. Straight in. Oh, look at that face. That is the face of a man who has done something incredible right in front of a live audience. What can I say? Huh? What can I say? What can I say that hasn't already been said? All right. Game on the horizon here. Raptors, you haven't heard. I actually didn't even finish telling you the starting five because I was laughing so hard. Emmanuel Quickly, Grady Dick, which is good. And then Ochai Agbaji. Fine. Garrett Temple starting. Garrett Temple starting. And you thought that was bad. Malik Williams is starting again. Malik Williams can't make a layup. Not in like a funny, jokey, ha ha ha. This boy can't even make a layup. Malik Williams cannot make a layup. He had 2 open ones yesterday. He did have 3 buckets yesterday. He did miss 2 free throws. At least he hit the rim on the 3 he took yesterday. But he smoked 2 layups. One of which was like, okay, somebody in the vicinity. But like, NBA player makes that. The other one, he was in his own area code. He had all the time in the world, and he missed a layup. He was right at the end of the game. Yeah, he's not NBA caliber. I'm sorry to say, but he's not NBA caliber, and he's starting today. That's what's happening today. So he's starting. Let's see how that goes. We got Deshaun. What's going on? Welcome to the TikTok chat. Yes, sir. Live on TikTok for the very first time. Anyways, the reason I haven't done this before on TikTok is that my streaming software now has just introduced a direct stream link. Not stream link. I can directly stream to TikTok through my streaming software that I would normally use for YouTube. So it just no extra effort except for a little bit of extra setup beforehand. And here we are. When the game does start, though, I will need to adjust the scoreboard on TikTok to make sure that it fits. Because I've never done it before, and I don't know what it looks like until the game starts. So once that happens. Well, actually, I can just experiment with a different game for now. So this is so disclaimer. This is the Memphis Grizzlies Cavaliers score that is about to be on screen. This is not the Raptors score. Just bear with me while I set up the scoreboard so that it fits accordingly, and I can get so points. If you're on YouTube, this you do not you don't see anything of difference. You're probably wondering what the hell's going on. For TikTok, I am making the adjustments necessary to the scoreboard so that it looks clean on the TikTok stream as well. Which it's slightly off center, which might bug me a little bit. Let's fix that. I think that's better. Oh, it's off center. The 29 the top one looks good. The bottom one needs a little bit of work. Oh, that didn't do it. Yeah, sorry guys, bear with me for 1 second here. Hey, while I'm doing this, it's a good time to consider entering the Raptors jersey giveaway. If you're on YouTube and you haven't entered the Raptors jersey giveaway, go to the link that is pinned in the chat so that you can enter and get yourself potentially a Raptors jersey. 2 people are going to win. Why not you? Okay, that might be as best as we're going to get. Now we need to get the time out here. And I don't know why the time is not showing up. There's the time. That's what we need. Okay. Get that to fit over here. And then when the game is on, we won't have to worry about this. It'll all be set up as we want it to be. And everything will be ready to go. Again, apologies, YouTube viewers. You have no idea what's going on. But again, once we get through the kinks of this first one on TikTok, we won't have to worry about this ever again. It'll all be taken care of, completely ready to go. So I think that, nope, not quite going to fit on screen. But yeah, if you guys haven't heard, we're doing a Raptors jersey giveaway, 17,000 subs on the channel. First giveaway video didn't go as expected. We had some technical issues with the YouTube terms of service. That's okay. We fixed it, and we had a second giveaway video that dropped today. Same giveaway. Nobody missed out on anything. But if you did enter yesterday, well, then you're going to have to enter again, unfortunately. That's just the way things went down with that first video. What happened was I had people commenting their social media handles and stuff, and then what social media platform that handle was accompanied to. But YouTube treated those comments as if they were coming from bots inadvertently, which I guess could have been somewhat foreseen, but I'm not going to blame myself too hard for that. So I'll take a little bit of the blame for it, but regardless, we fixed it and everything should be ready for this one. So we're gonna have a Google form you need to submit to enter. If you don't want to enter, I mean, that's fine. Don't enter. But I mean, you may as well. It's free to enter. You might win a Raptors jersey. All right. That looks good. We are where we want to be with the scoreboard on TikTok. Back to your normal programming on all platforms. And again, once this is all set up, we don't got to worry about it ever again. All right. There we go. Levi, what's going on? Welcome to the YouTube chat. Thanks for joining in. Well, Clinton Monins, one of our members, said, would Darko staying influence will we pick in the draft? From what I've seen in the past, coaches don't really have a say, but you'd imagine the front office would have some sort of idea as to what type of player their head coach likes and would try to find a player that would work into that in some capacity. But they won't deny themselves finding additional talent for the sake of the coach. They're going to draft who they think is the top player for them. Raptors need to draft Julian Newman with the pick we get from the Pacers. Hell yeah. How old is he now? Can't be that old. Bring in Julian Newman. And Lashhawk. I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly, but just entered would be my first jersey of any kind. Well, that'd be great. Good luck. Good luck to everybody. Thank you, everybody, for entering. Thank you for getting involved. I'm excited to do the giveaway for the jersey for sure. Darko really chose Williams over Kelly Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk can't be healthy. Kelly Olynyk must be out today. I mean, I'm just assuming he's out if he's not playing. Oh, boy, I don't see... Wow, Trae Young's playing today out of nowhere. I didn't see that either. Surely Kelly's not playing, right? I mean, if Kelly was playing, he'd be starting. There's no way Malik Williams is just out here starting and Kelly Olynyk coming off the bench for him. That's not happening. But Gary Trent's out. Bruce Brown is out. Grady Dick is in. He is starting, as I mentioned, trying to go through the rest of the Underdog NBA page. Wow, I don't see anything regarding Kelly Olynyk. Is Kelly Olynyk coming off Oh, he's ruled out. It was a lot earlier today. He got ruled out. Okay. Just, we're making sure. We're good. We got it covered. We got it covered. Absolutely, we got it covered. All good. This is going to be a rough watch, guys. So strap in. It's better watching together. That's for damn sure. What's going on to Justin out there on TikTok? Raptors need... Oh, we have same comment on TikTok and YouTube. Let's see. We have 44 people have entered for the Raptors jersey giveaway. 2 jerseys being given away. Still need to find a solution. How do I pop out TikTok chat? Pop out TikTok chat. Can we do that? Oh, we can do that. How do we get live stream chats to pop out on screen? There's a popular search. Okay, here we have somebody on TikTok who's made an instructional video. Use a separate Windows Chrome extension and an extension. Okay, well, I'm not gonna really. Should I download an extension? Okay, permanent live chat pop-out link. Streamlabs game over. No. Nope. If I opened on... Oh, well, actually, there's a multi-stream option. Oh, this might be what we're looking for. Okay, Streamlabs, change side of chat. All this stuff in the background. I'm sorry. This is all going on while we're live. Is the game starting? Game is about to start too. Okay. Almost ready. Almost ready. Okay. Okay. Setting appearance. Okay. Setting. And appearance. We did it. There we go. So done for trying to bet 20 and 10K. If he had been patient, did small amounts, would have been way less detectable. Yeah, even if they had, like, Jonte had done it once, he might have even been able to get away with it. But the fact that, he did it twice made it, like, they were already alerted the first time, and he might have even been caught the first time. But the fact that he did it twice made it a lot easier for him to get caught. That was not smart. I don't know if it was greed. I don't know. I mean, I guess what else could it be, right? Okay. All right, let's do this. Raptors game has begun here, and we have the scoreboard up. Look how clean that looks. There we go. Malik Williams to start the game. Matt, imagine if Malik Williams had nailed the first basket. Somebody out there bet it and is screaming right now. Malik Williams. It wasn't like a point-blank shot, but somebody out here is screaming right now. That's for damn sure. Is that Nick Claxton, future Raptor? Nick Claxton, is that? Cam Thomas. Big fadeaway 2, no good. Rebound out to Dennis Schroeder. Bridges. Trying to get in the paint, but is that Garrett Temple nabbing an early steal there? How about that? Grady Dick in the corner for 3, off the mark. Rebound to Claxton. Claxton rocking the mask today. Three ball up, no good there for the Raptors. Oh, sorry, the Nets, excuse me. Abaji other way, no good. Malik Williams, a couple tries at the glass. Doesn't go, and then he's blocked by Claxton. Grady Dick for 3, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first bucket of the game goes to Grady Dick on the 3. Malik Williams had his opportunity, though. Malik Williams had his opportunity. Is that Thomas again? Yes, gets his own miss at the rim. He's fouled. I believe he fouled there by Malik Williams. Appreciate everybody who is tuning in right now. Wow, TikTok, a lot more views on TikTok than I thought. Again, we got 600 live viewers on TikTok. That's probably 570 more than I thought we would have. But it's Cam Thomas at the line for the Brooklyn Nets here. First free throw is good. Makes it 3-1. Good to have the first TikTok stream also on TSN as well, so that we can get more closer to the live game, where Sportsnet can be lagging a little bit behind. Cam Thomas makes both at the line, and it is 3-2. Welcome to the TikTok chat, Paul. Yeah, we're testing out TikTok for the first time. Drink every time I say TikTok. Abaji under the rim. Out to Malik Williams. No way. For 3. Oh! Malik Williams! Malik Williams! Malik Williams for 3! First career NBA three-pointer. Malik Williams. Future Raptors starting center. Other side, Mikal Bridges for 3. And it's a 5. Quickly, pull up 3. No good. Williams, come on. Fight for that rebound, boss. Damn. Can you believe Malik Williams just hit a 3? Congrats to him. 3 early points for the big man. I think he can still play in the Friday game. I think his 10-day expires on Saturday. So he should be able to play in the Friday game. People clamoring for that Malik Williams jersey. Who knows? I wonder if we had done some sort of giveaway during the Tampa season, if anybody would have picked a Freddie Gillespie jersey. Because he was the hot commodity. Or the hot topic at that point, shall we say. Grady Dick outside for 3. No good. Rebound falls to Bridges. Malik Williams got to be stronger on the glass, man. Get yourself set. Box out, dude. You're in the bigs now. This ain't no G League nonsense. Oh, well, he gets back and gets to steal on defense. Other way, quickly outlets to Agbaji, who throws down at the rim. 8-5 for the Raptors in Brooklyn. Raptors have started positively in many games amidst the tank, but they do fade quickly. Let's see how they start today. So far, so good with the 8-5 lead. Thomas, this guy's going to be yanking tonight. No, lobs it up to Claxton, who can't handle the pass. Turned over, and here come the Raptors again. Quickly. Get in the corner. Nope. Out to Grady Dick. Pump fake. Step inside. Kick in the corner. Abaji pumps and puts it back up top to Quickly. Quickly calls for the high screen. He goes to ghost it, but Brooklyn privy to it this time. But it doesn't matter. Manuel Quickly takes former Raptor Dennis Schroeder in isolation and nails the baseline J. Almost Allen Iverson-like, might I say. Kind of. Maybe a stretch. Schroeder down low to Claxton, who puts it in. Yeah. What's going on? TikTok Live is popping right now. Quickly. Does not get it to go off the glass. Cam Thomas driving. Trying to spin off Temple. No. Bridges in the corner to Clowney. Gets to the rim and finishes inside. 10-9. And timeout called. 10-9 for the Raptors. Positive start overall by the Raptors here. We'll give him a bit of credit for that. Darko wants to chat it over, though, which gives me an opportunity. Let's try to find out if we can pop out TikTok, pop out live chat, so that we can get that up if anybody wants to chat in the TikTok. All right, let's figure this out. Okay, I might need to install the extension on Google Chrome, which is fine. So we need to download the separate window extension. Separate window extension Chrome. But positive starting by the Raptors. Nice stuff so far. Okay, we'll add that to Chrome. There we go. Oh, not Zoom. I have a Zoom extension for some reason. Oh, and then I can go to. I might actually have to go to TikTok and do this. But that's okay. And then I can get the TikTok on my screen so I can more easily interact with it, it would seem. How on earth are there 600 people watching on TikTok, by the way? That is crazy. What are you guys actually doing here? Wow, this is a nice extension I've just found. Okay. All right. If you're on TikTok, please leave a comment right now so that I can, or something in chat so I can make sure this works. But it looks like we have solved the issue over with the chat. Yeah, if you're watching TikTok, give me a quick little chat, and then I can make sure it's working correctly. Brooklyn is a mess, Terrence. I'm not gonna deny that, but so are we, especially today. When it says OJ can be a good sixth man for us, I wouldn't necessarily say like, and I think he's a good bench player in general. I'm not sure if that's quite what you meant, but. Good body to have defensively. Hopefully that three ball just becomes a little bit more consistent and a little bit more sharp in the next season, in the seasons to follow. What does the TikTok overlay look like? Similar to the YouTube one, just skinnier? Yeah. I'll give you a quick peek at the next commercial break. Basically, it's the same. I've just made it so that the video is on top and the score is underneath. I'll show you guys the next commercial break, what it looks like and what my layout looks like on a day-to-day basis. Schroeder to Bridges. Out of the timeout. Raptors, they just hit a 3. I missed it. All right. Are we doing load management this late in the season or are we tanking? Isaiah, I think you know the answer to that. 13-9, Abaji to Temple. Now Grady Dick. Off the screen. Puts it up. He's blocked by Claxton. Rebound goes all the way out to Temple. Sidestep 3. And it's way off the mark. Shot clock violation by the Raptors. Here's a quick peek as it's set up. So, this for YouTube. And here's the TikTok one. Just the skinny. And the scoreboard will be underneath me on that screen. But a little bit of streamception there. Bridges to Thomas. Thomas to Schroeder. Schroeder for 3. That one would sting. Doesn't go there. 13-9. Is Emmanuel Quigley better when he plays with a point forward? As he's blocked there by Clowney. I think it'd be nice just to have, another ball handling threat to take the load off him there. So, I don't see how he'd play worse. But when he has the ball a lot, he puts up a high volume of opportunities. So, you might see some more point production. 13-11. 5:30 to go in the first. Raptors staying patient. Grady Dick, free throw line J is good. Nice little take there by Grady. Good performance so far from Grady. On the other side, Brooklyn respond, and it's 15-13. 4:56 to go in the first quarter. Raptors making some subs here with Mohamedou Gay back, ready to play here. So Mohamedou Gay, by the way, hadn't been injured in the last few games. However, he only has a certain amount of eligibility for gains on his two-way contract, and he only has 3 games remaining. Now, there's 3 games left in the season, so essentially they saved him to the final 3 games when the tank gets really aggressive. So we're going to see probably a bunch of Mohamedou Gay today and in the 2 games against Miami on Friday and Sunday. Johnson takes a step inside and nails a short jumper to tie the game up at 15 apiece. Remind everybody, I'll be doing a watch party like this in the second last game of the season. In the last game of the season against the Miami Heat on Sunday. At halftime of that stream, I will be announcing the winners and revealing the winners of the 2 Raptors jerseys that were given away on YouTube right now. Make sure to come to the YouTube channel and go to the link that is pinned in chat in order to find out to enter. As Mohamedou Gay, there he is, putting up the and 1 there. Chance to get 3 points with the third coming from the line. But jersey giveaway will be revealed at halftime of that game against the Heat. Friday, when the Raptors take on the Miami Heat, I will be at the Blue Jays game and thus will not be available to stream. If the Raptors tank the rest of the season, they'll have the 6th worst record in the NBA. Therefore, a 45% chance of retaining their pick this year. So, the season's almost over. This is the third last game. There's only 2 more after this. Do they lock in with a loss today? I always wondered, if Memphis was a tiebreaker over us? I guess they do. So, in that case, you may as well win the last 2 games, right? But I suppose there'd be a worry about injuries and such. Yeah. Hey, and Rainy No Raptors this summer, there's going to be content coming at you right here on Amateur Hour Sports. 3 ball up for Johnson, no good. Rebound hauled in by Freeman Liberty. Back to the bench after a career-high night in the previous outing against the... Who do we play? Pacers. Darren Sharp's blocked Freeman Liberty, by the way. 3 ball in the corner. Is air ball, but then the rebound put in by Daron Sharp. Think Florida State alum. I think him and Scotty Barnes played together. Jays took a tough L in extra innings today. Quickly step back 3. What a shot there to make it 21-17 as we celebrate the new subscriber on YouTube, 647 Diecast. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Amateur Hour Army. Really appreciate that. One sec. Cam Johnson 3 and Brooklyn take the lead. Timeout called. Looking to sort this thing out. Let's just make sure we have this correct. If you guys are subscribed, you're eligible for the giveaway. You just got to go enter with the video pinned in the chat on YouTube. But hey, we're on the road to 18,000 subscribers. You want more Raptors content? Keep it locked with Amateur Sports by subscribing to the channel. We're 1-1 against you. I know we're 1-1, but I don't know how the tiebreaker works, but they beat us by more than we beat them. I'm not sure if that's the first primary tiebreaker, but if anybody in chat can confirm what the tiebreaker is when you're not in the same conference, please let me know. I got to try this Mary Brown's Cake Crunch sandwich, man. There's no Mary Brown's in my area. Well, winning percentage, of course, is the first tiebreaker, but let's say we did tie them in the standings, you know? Did I watch WrestleMania? I didn't. I've never actually been into WWE that much. I played, I was, I guess, in, 2009, the SmackDown versus Raw video games, or was it 2007? I don't know. It was a really good game. Me and my buddy played all the time, but I never really watched wrestling at all. I saw some clips, though. John Cena, The Rock, Undertaker. Looked pretty cool. Tell you what I am pumped for. We got UFC 300 on Saturday, and we got a monster card. I'm really excited for that one. Better winning percentage against teams in own conference is the tiebreaker. So, I don't know. I guess I have to check that. Which we lose. Okay, so we're all good then. Have I tried Feastables before? No. However, I saw them in store for the first time in my life in Toronto a few days ago. I didn't get any, but I think next time I'm at the store, once I run out of Easter chocolate, because I'm still working through that, I'll pick up some Feastables, and maybe I can try them on stream. I don't know. I'll give them a go. What's the overall consensus on those? The overall consensus on what's another influencer sort of drink? I guess thing. I guess it's Prime, which I think Prime is pretty good. I think Prime gets a bad rap. I think people just don't like KSI and Logan Paul, which fair. But the Prime is fine, and it's like a low calorie option for a sports beverage. It's not bad. Which store? Loblaws had them. I didn't see how expensive they were, though. It might be egregiously priced. After a head-to-head tiebreaker, it goes down to division record. Well, we definitely lose that. In the TikTok chat, Sherry's 2K says, if we lose, say, 6th spot, we'll be locked. For some reason, the follow didn't take on the TikTok the first few times. I'm not sure. Wait, I'm not sure what that means, but Memphis is a tiebreaker, even with different conferences. So, appears as though Memphis is the tiebreaker, and the Raptors lose. We're all good. Didn't Prime have to recall their product because they exceed a legal amount of caffeine in single beverage? Their energy drinks did have a recall, but I've never actually had one of their energy drinks. I've only had the equivalent of what Gatorade is. I don't know if it was too much caffeine. I'm not trying to defend it. I thought it was they didn't disclose the amounts correctly or something. But anyways, another 3 there for Cam Thomas, locking in for the Brooklyn Nets. But anyways, I never had those. The Prime, like the normal drink, is fine though. Quickly, nice take to the rim, right past Claxton, and lays it in there. Heard it was decent chocolate. Not bad. I guess that's what you expect. Primate tastes good, but it's a terrible mix of electrolytes for a sports drink. No salt. All potassium. Huh. So maybe just stick to Gatorades then, I guess. Oh, no, it has too much caffeine. 200 milligrams of caffeine in a Prime energy drink? Good Lord. Yeah, that's a little high. That's a little high. Oh yeah, Prime did sign with the Raptors. They have the logo on the stanchion underneath the basketball. Underneath the stanchion for the Nets has a Prime logo on it. Austin Matthews is with Prime. He had a collab drink. I bought the Austin Matthews collab drink, and it was pretty good. Yeah, I guess stick to Gatorade then, Yeah, it's artificially flavored. I don't mind the sweetness of it. Yeah, it's artificially flavored so that I can stay lower calorie, I suppose. But I thought it was fine. .31 seconds ago in the first as McDaniels misses a free throw there. Raptors lead 27-25 here. Wofford to Claxton. Claxton going up and getting the basket over top of the Raptors defense there. Tie game. Raptors one last opportunity here. Drinking blue Gatorade right now. I could inject blue Gatorade into my veins. Freeman Liberty, deep three. What is he? Why is he shooting that? Claxton fouled on the other side. Foul to give. Why did Freeman literally just chuck that? The Temple is telling him, what the fuck was that, dude? There was like 5 seconds on the clock, and he just hucked up a 3. Temple probably should have said to him, what the fuck are you doing? At the buzzer, Thomas does not get it to go. That was really dumb, JFL, buddy. But, okay. That's what it is. When I follow Amateur HQ, it keeps disappearing my falls list. I don't know why that would happen. That's strange. Hopefully that's not happening to anybody else, but I didn't get banned. I hope I'm not banned or anything. But we got 673 active viewers on TikTok. That's like a lot more than I thought, but thank you, I guess. Thank you, guys. My favorite Gatorade flavor, typically, I guess if I had one to conquer all, it'd be the blue one. But I find blue is best when you're like really hot and need to cool down. Red is best at like room temp, like if you're just looking to like, quench your thirst. Blue is a real like hydrant, it really rehydrates you, which I guess is like the same thing, but I don't know. Blue just hits different than red. But red hits differently as well. Blue, listen, if it's Sunday morning and I need a boost after a Saturday night out, I agree with Dak Canadian. That's my first purchase in the morning. Blue Gato. In fact, typically I would buy a blue Gatorade Saturday afternoon and keep it in the fridge ready for Sunday morning. I don't ever deviate away from those flavors. Yellow is fine, orange is fine, but I don't buy those. Hot take, I actually do like the G2 Gatorades a little bit. The purple one and red one are fine. But these days, blue Gatorade Zero is my choice at the convenience store down the street from my apartment. Yeah, I don't really know if TikTok's like manufacturing these numbers or what, but hey, we got that's what we got on TikTok. Make sure you guys drop a like if you're watching over there, enjoying the show. When the one homie buys a whole pack of blue to bless all the Hunger Boys, yes. I've been supplied before, but man, a couple of breakfast sandwiches from McDonald's and a blue Gatorade. 2 breakfast sandwiches, 1 bacon, 1 sausage, cut a hash brown in half, put each half on one of the sandwiches with a blue Gatorade. Sunday morning, baby. My apartment is closer to Tim's, though. So that, but with Tim's, which means they don't toast their fucking English muffins enough. But, yeah. The cucumber Gatorade, can't say I've ever had the pleasure. I do like cucumbers, so if that's actually real and you're not trolling, I'd try that. Tim's is inferior to McDonald's, but it's still good. Terrence asked, do you think we will end the season above 500? Huh. Good question. Raptors 25-54 coming into tonight. Huh. 29 games back of 500. 3 games remaining. Probably not going to get to 500. We are locked at 6 in this bottom 6 in the standings if we lose tonight. Which would also mean we're a lock if we were to lose any game for the rest of the season, I guess. Season, did it go by that quick? I think the first, 4 months went by quick. The last 2 months have been not quick, in my opinion. Absolutely not that quick, in my opinion. I don't know about you guys. This has felt like an absolute grind. McDaniel's at the free throw line here. Rocking some Kobe's on feet. What shoes we got? We got the reverse Grinches on Mahamadou Gay. Temple rocking some KDs. Everyone loves the reverse Grinches, man. That is by far the most popular shoe in the NBA. McDaniels. One day he'll be delivering my morning hungover breakfast order. Just kidding. I go walk and grab it. My dinner order. My hungover lunch order. But I still don't feel like cooking. Favorite basketball shoe? I last time I played basketball, which was a year ago before I tore my ACL, I was wearing the Jordan Luka ones, and those are pretty nice, actually. Low cost, good. Ooh, Wara for 3. Raptors lead by 3. But like, if we'll count Jordan 1, like we're talking looks, Jordan 1's my fave. But I mean, I haven't tried a lot of these shoes, so I don't know like what'll be best. But the Kobe is extremely popular, probably for a reason. Kobe, I think those are the 6s. Last month I've been dragging on too long. I don't know why I'm still watching. Hey, we're almost there. Let's get through the season. We still got plenty of content on the way in the offseason as well. Bridges. One with Temple. Finds Claxton. Claxton on the perimeter. Backing down Temple. Trying to get in the paint. And he's stripped by Wara. Gets it up to Freeman Liberty, who goes up and throws it down.
Mama, there goes that
Freeman Liberty showing his hops there. And the Raptors lead by 5. They're hustling out there. Look, this team's still fighting. And they may not keep this up in the second half, but they keep on fighting out here. Wow, Grizzlies up by 3 on the Cavs at halftime. The spread in that game was 19.5. That would be the biggest upset in NBA history if the Grizzlies were to come through and win that game. Raptors, they closed. What did they close here? Raptors closed, 12-point underdogs. Not as bad as I thought, I suppose. But yeah, nice little play there by Freeman Liberty. Nice steal there by Wara. Who has a better converter between the Raptors and Grizzlies? Apparently, it is the Grizzlies. Vallarta. I have not confirmed, but my chat has let me know that that is the case. What do you think the Raptors are going to do with Bruce Brown contract? I think they'll try and trade him in the summer. That's what I would expect. What else is going on around the NBA universe tonight? Dallas up by 9 on Miami. Atlanta playing Charlotte. That game's... Well, I guess Atlanta could easily win. Oh, and Trae Young's playing. And that's all we got for now. Who do we get for Bruce Brown? Well, Pacers wouldn't want him back, I don't imagine. Who would we get? Probably would be draft compensation. Then, like, taking on a contract. That would probably be what goes on. Let's see how many people have entered. We have 49 entrants for the Raptors jersey giveaway. So, yeah, get yourself involved with that if you have not done so already. And, yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, no matter where you're watching, make sure you do like up the stream. Help drive us up in the algo, find some new viewers to join in on the amateur army and get themselves involved in the community. What free agents do you think the Raptors should sign in this summer? Haven't looked into it enough as of yet. I guess I can kind of look at what the upcoming free agent pool looks like. But stay tuned tomorrow on the YouTube for a Zach Edey draft profile vid that's going to drop. Okay, free agents in the NBA this summer. Bunch of no's. Man, I've wanted Tyus Jones for a long time. If Tyus Jones is available, I really want to sign Tyus Jones. Alec Burks wouldn't be horrible to pick up for a bit of shooting, bit of defense. Royce O'Neal would be a nice pickup, but I'm sure a contender will want him. Other than that... Not a great crop I'm looking at of potential signings for the Raptors. Yeah. Might be tough to find somebody that's really going to be able to affect the team next season, honestly. Wara. Working on Clowney here. Falls over. Looking for an out. Gets it up top to McDaniels. He's got 7 on the shot clock. In the corner to Wara. Can he finish the play now? No. Short on the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. The Nets looking to get themselves back in the game here. Down by 3 at the moment. Sharp. Handoff to Clowney, who gets, it's Watford, who gets to the rim and finishes for the and 1. Tough. Yeah, Watford been playing pretty well in his minutes late in the season. Let's just say Brooklyn provided a lot of guys an opportunity to get some minutes. $34 all. Raptors have Freeman, Liberty, McDaniels, Gay, Wara, and Temple on the floor. McDaniels nearly turns it over. Get rid of it. Don't shoot. There you go. Wara attacking the rim. He gets rid of it. Freeman, Liberty in the corner for 3. Gets it to drop over the outstretched hand of Cam Johnson. And Freeman, Liberty with another bucket after his following his career-high performance last night. Corner 3, or just above the break for Cam Johnson. No good. Rebound goes out to Watford. Johnson with another opportunity here. Decides to take it inside in the paint. Down low to Sharp, who loses handle. Stolen away by Mohamedou Gay and the Raptors. Freeman Liberty other side. Finds Temple. Top of the key for Gay. Just to the side for Wara. Lobs it inside for Gay. Got a size mismatch with Johnson, but can't get the right-hander to drop. Here's Watford, and he's smothered by Gay, but he's fouled. Watford going back to the free throw line here. You think Jalen Green will be gone from the Rockets? I don't know. He's been pretty terrific then this season, and he's an RFA. I think the Rockets will bring him back. I think it'd be pretty crazy to lose Jalen Green for nothing. He's gonna be an RFA. They'll bring him back. What do you think? Sorry, with the Raps one. What will next season look like? That's what Joe Key asked in the chat on TikTok. I'm hoping they make the play-in tournament. I think a top six seed is pretty far-fetched of a turnaround that quick. So I'm hoping for a play-in tournament berth and just overall a competitive season, not one that fizzles out like this one, as Watford misses on the second free throw there. He missed both, actually. Sherry says, can we get Melton for cheap? I mean, I guess. I don't really know how much that's changing your team, though, you know? I mean, it'd be a solid pickup, I guess. What's he making right now? Like, yeah, it'd be a solid pickup. You added a little bit of defense there. He's been okay this season. If you can get him for like what Dennis Schroeder made, $12 million, I think I'd be happy with that. Add to the depth in those positions. You should react to my Eastern Conference seed rankings. Oh, I will. We're going to see how bad it is. I think I ended up slipping. I might have slipped the Raptors into the top 6. But I will definitely be doing a reaction to my preseason guesses for seeding. I tell you, one I'm going to be really wrong on is the Lakers. I had the Lakers as a really high seed in the West. I feel like I was accurate with the Suns. We'll see. But Lakers, I'll get wrong. Timberwolves, I'll get wrong. Yeah, there's going to be some bad ones in there. That's for sure. It's really going to be insane if they get our pick at 7 and they get their own in the top 6. Yeah. Wemby is unbelievable. Like, that team can be a contender very quickly. Raptors up by 1, 41-40. Grady Dick, elbow J, front rim, and in the hands of Cam Thomas. Thomas stops, gets Abaji to blow by him. No good on the jumper, though. Sharp gets the rebound. Can't finish it. Another rebound for Sharp. And this time it's away on another miss. Oh, yeah, Wemby's locked in. Rookie of the year. Freeman Liberty puts it up with the right. No good. Rebound to... Is that Clowney? Clowney and Watford got similar hair. They're wearing the same shoes. Making it tough. Schroeder. Deep 2. No good. I feel like the last time he played the Nets, Schroeder also played like ass. I don't think he's doing really anything here today. Barnes, Barrett quickly for Wemby. Yeah, they wouldn't take that. Grady Dick goes up, and he's blocked by Clowney. Clowney's at a couple blocks now. Bridges, other end, misses the layup, but draws the foul. Raptors fans not happy about that one. Nachos, cheese, and sour cream. Simple and enjoyable. I have no argument against that. I think Wemby sneaks into all defensive second team. Wemby is like a lock for first team all defense. So if he sneaks into the second team, he sneaks in instead of being in the first team. Notorious Jack. That's a funny graphic. They got Jack in the Coogee sweater. That's funny. Any chance Scotty gets consideration for MIP? He's not played. He won't play enough games. He won't be eligible. Notorious B.I.G. Wait, Biggie's got a... Hang on. Biggie has a banner in the Barclays Center? Interesting. Do I think the Raptors should redesign their jerseys? Yes. Get rid of the chevron. Malik Williams down low. How about that? Another bucket for Malik Williams. Where Brooklyn at? I guess he, shouts out Brooklyn enough. Body check it. What's the best Biggie song? Yeah, we're the freestyle with Tupac's pretty insane. Juicy's the best song. I mean, it just is. But you can't go wrong with Ready to Die, the album. Except for the Fuck Me interlude, which is an abomination to hip-hop. Other than that, masterpiece. Juicy's like super hyped, but like for the right reasons. Quickly fouled going up. Oh, in fact, they'll count it as well. And one for Emmanuel Quickly out of nowhere. Chevron caused the slump seasons. Well, he had one good year, but yeah. I actually have a remake of the jersey that Biggie wore in the Juicy music video. It's in my closet back there. Someone in Discord asked if the Spurs have our pick. For now, the lottery can change that. Oops. Did anybody like this chevron jersey? Like, I haven't seen one person who's like, yeah, these jerseys are sick. They're red with the black chevron. Amazing. I haven't seen anybody who feels that way. There are some rumblings. There's a rebrand about to happen. I don't know. Maybe down the line, but it'd be nice if it was next. Yeah, it was good, Mr. Bro. Who knows what Adam Silver's cooking? Quickly throws that out of bounds. And Raptors up by 4. Great first half here. moving the ball well, attacking this not so great Brooklyn team. But the Raptors are 12-point underdogs here. They should not be in the position they currently reside, up by 46-42 here. And a lot of it is coming down to defense. Not a great overall shooting night from the Brooklyn Nets. It hasn't been great by the Raptors either, but they've done enough on the defensive end to ensure that it's enough to have themselves a bit of a lead here. And, part of it is the 7 turnovers by the Brooklyn Nets to 2 by the Raptors. It's overall been a bad game, but we're less bad right now. Let's see. 2017 jerseys were fire. Was that the year we still rocked the purple? Yeah, I think we did. This one wasn't bad. This was before, the OVO got stale. OVO stuff. Oh, but this is 2017-18. Let's do 2016. Oh, yeah. This was 15-16. But this was a good batch of jerseys as well. Oh, the Huskies were that year. Damn, I have one of these. It's so nice. The 2016-17 Raptors crop of jerseys. Man, the Huskies jerseys went so hard. I hope they bring them back one day. Sharon has been on the jersey since the Vince Dunk. What? Vince Dunk. What are you talking about? Huskies in 2026, the 10-year anniversary. Hopefully. Do I think Kling can go top 5 in the lottery? Sherry asks. I don't really see why somebody would draft him that high. Like, there's so many questions about his slow-footedness on defense. Like, look, he moves pretty well for somebody who's a monster and 7'2", but there's a lot of concerns about how that translates to the NBA. I can see him going late lottery if a team needs a big, but there's concerns there. Joe asking on TikTok who had the Raptors going top 6. If they have a top 6 pick, I would definitely look at Rob Dellingham in around those positions. But if they have a top 4 pick as well, that could change my answer. Do I think the East will ever be as competitive better than the West? Well, yeah, it could be, but the bigger markets are in the West, so it's very hard to dethrone it. Last year to start the season, I was like, the East is better than the West. Then by halfway through the season, enough trades happened where I was like, okay, not anymore. Check out the Brandon Miller highlight. All right, I'm going to go check it out next. They should bring back the purple jerseys, man. I'd like to see if they did a spin-off of the purple jersey with that Vince Carter Raptors logo. If you guys saw that one, that'd be cool. What if Toppage was there at the 6th spot? Then I would have a serious decision to make if I'm the Raptors. If you're choosing between Toppage and Dellingham, it depends who's available there. But I need to do a little bit more investigation to come with a definitive answer. I'd probably lean yes, take Toppage instead. The CN Tower to Raptor, that'd be cool. If there was a very faint outline behind, where the pinstripes would be. If there's a faint outline, I think that could do well. I also, if the Vince Carter Raptors logo needs to be on a hat, dude. I need a hat with that on. I also need a hat with an AH logo. And let's just say I'm working on it. Grady Dick at the rim, kicks out to Abaji, pump fake, step inside, turns it over. Gets it back, Temple to quickly, fires away the 3, and it's off to mark there. Toronto produced the second most players in the current NBA. I thought I saw a stat that Toronto was the second highest scoring hometown in the NBA this season, behind LA. Which is good. Toronto's been top 2 the last 5 years though. Tied once again now 46 as Brooklyn levels up proceedings. Grady Dick, step back three, off the mark. Rebound Malik Williams, and then he is rejected by Clowney. He's been blocked 3 times today. Like, he just throws up the softest shit, man. Like, you're tall. Dude, go up strong, man. Way off on the 3 there for Brooklyn. Quickly finds Grady Dick. Sizing up Clowney, then has it stolen. Well, I don't know about Drake's silhouette on the jersey, but a CN Tower silhouette would look cool. If done right. Every main Raptor jersey had the chevrons under the sleeve. Is that true? Oh, yeah, I guess the 2 gray ones. That I don't mind, though. I don't really like the big one on the front, though. I'm ready for a refresh. It's very subtle on the old jerseys and on the sides here, but the big one on the front, I'm not a big fan of. All right, 48-48 after a couple free throws there for the Raptors. 2:10 to go in the second quarter. Make sure you guys, if you're watching and enjoying the stream, you have hit that like button, support the content, support what we're doing over here, and smash that like button. Another bucket there for the Nets late in the second quarter, under 2 minutes to go now. Worst Raptors jersey with the camel green one? By far. By far. Not even close. Honestly, so bad. Quickly. Gets the Claxton switch to the rim. Nice kick out to Grady Dick. Can he finish? Wow, what a play there. Quickly. Somehow gets the pass out to Grady Dick and puts it right in his shooting pocket for the 3 ball. Grady Dick to Dennis Schroeder. At the rim, finds Claxton, who's fouled by Grady, and is going to head to the free throw line for the and one opportunity. Back in the day, they had a naming competition for the franchise. Raptors was popular because of Jurassic Park. Yeah. The Towers was in 1970. The Cleveland Cavaliers almost moved to Toronto. And actually, like in the final hour, right before they were going to move to Toronto and become the Toronto Towers, they, Cleveland... somebody bought out the Ted Stepien, the current Cleveland Cavaliers owner, right before he was going to move the team to Toronto, and they kept the franchise in Cleveland, and then didn't win a championship for 46 years, but eventually did. Quickly, or was it 1980? It might have been 1980. Excuse me, not 70. I mean, that'd be a solid name for the WNBA franchise if Toronto gets one. I would prefer if they call the WNBA team the Toronto Huskies, though. Yeah, it almost happened. I think it was 1980, now that I think about it again. But yeah, Cleveland almost moved to Toronto. Schroeder to Clowney at the buzzer, but great defense by the Raptors. They don't get the shot off in time. I'm going to look at the Brandon Miller highlight at halftime here. I have it. I have the link ready on Twitter to watch. .9 seconds. Raptors, I guess, have a 2-for-1 opportunity. They're not going to use it, and I think rightfully so. Slow things down here. Try to get up a good shot. Shot clock, game clock separated by 8 seconds. Grady Dick just going to fire away the 3, and Grady Dick Heating up near the end of the half, Raptors lead by 1 with 17 seconds to go. Shot clock turned off as Schroeder walks it up the floor. Grady Dick with an impressive first half overall. Well, impressive now, 8 points. Just hit a couple threes. Near the buzzer, Cam Thomas, no good on the floater. Rebound. It's a loose ball foul called against Nick Claxton. And Raptors will get the ball back with 1.3 seconds to go. Opportunity just to heave one up at the buzzer here. Why not? Grady Dick spins, throws it up, and actually had good weight on it, but it not quite the line. And the Raptors, hey, 12-point underdogs, but they lead by 1 after 2. That is the end of the half here. Let's take a look at this Brandon Miller highlight. Captions, Brandon Miller happened. I'll let you guys hear it, but I'm not going to play it because of copyright.
He is the all-time record holder in Cleveland.
Hang on.
Yes.
Here we go.
He is the all-time
All right,
record holder.
gets past Matthews
Cleveland.
to the rim. Oh!
What just happened? Brandon Miller happened.
And you get the Hornets commentary. Okay, watch. Who did he dunk? Oh, my God. Oh, he punched it. Jesus Christ, man. He punched that shit. That was nasty. That was nasty. And he knew it, man. Oof. You guys haven't seen that Brandon Miller highlight. I'll give you the link to it right now. That was nasty. Yeah, and you got the Hornets commentator. Always a fun time. By the way, if anybody was wondering, I saw somebody ask. We currently have 50 responses, 50 entries for the Raptors jersey giveaway. So 2 of those 50 will win a jersey. Well, there's plenty more that will hopefully enter by the time the giveaway rolls around. You can enter until the end of the first half of the game on Sunday. So you have until then. Still plenty of time to enter if you don't want to do it right here. All right. I am going to grab some water, recharge for a couple minutes. And when I come back, we are going to go through the box score that we saw from the first half of action here, talk a little about the first half, and get ourselves ready for the second half as well. Don't go anywhere, guys. While I'm gone, you can enjoy a nice little bit of smooth jazz. All right. Thank you for your patience. Let's go through what we had from the first half there. Appreciate everybody watching. We got 950 viewers on TikTok. That can't be the amount of live viewers. That has to be the amount of total views. I'm not sure what the current live amount is on TikTok. It doesn't actually tell me, which is weird, but I'm sure it's out there. I don't know what it is, but I thought that was the live viewers. It's actually not. So, and I said 600 before. It wasn't, because I was like, surely not. But let's go check. Let's go check what we got on TikTok. 60 on YouTube. Appreciate all y'all. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you have, indeed, hit that like button. Support the show. Support the content. All right, does TikTok on the web say? No. No, it doesn't. Does it say? Yes, it does. 4 on TikTok. Thank you, guys. That's what I was expecting. But, hey, hopefully bring in some new people into the community. And, yeah, hopefully find some new people on TikTok. Maybe a motivation to actually get off my ass and make TikTok content again, as I've done previously. As I'm just fixing the scoreboard here, I realized there was an error on TikTok. It's a very minor one, a little aesthetic error. And there we go. All right, first half in the books. Don't trip and ask. Do you think Masai is still here by 2026 when his contract ends? I don't know. It's a good question. I think it would hinge very largely on how next season goes, if there's progression at all. But, you know, if the team continues to kind of falter in the post-championship era, then there may be reasons to consider going in a different direction for ownership, especially if Masai is going to command such a heavy contract. So I would say at this point, I would imagine he does continue to stay and work on this project, but it'll hinge pretty largely on what happens next season. That's how I would feel overall. Let's go to the box score from the first half that we saw. So looking through here, we got Garrett Temple on 3. He got the start today. Malik Williams hit a 3 today, guys, but he is 2 of 6 from the field. So 1 of 5 otherwise, which is not good for a center. And I thought like a lot of like his poor shooting percentages was because he shoots in mid-range. Not really the case. He just isn't very good. Moving on. Emmanuel Quickly, not his night here. He's 4-12, but 1 of 6 from 3. 12 points, though, in the game. 6 assists. I'll take that. Abaji still struggling to get the consistent offense. He's here on 2 points. Grady Dick came alive late in that half. He's now 4 of 11 with 11 points. On the bench for the Raptors, Freeman Liberty, 10 points, following up his career-high 20 points that he had in yesterday's game. Wara with 5 off the bench. Gay and McDaniels with 3 each. On to the team stats. Well, look at the individual stats on Brooklyn. Dennis Schroeder, 1 of 6. Another tough game against his former team. Cam Thomas, 3 of 9. Guy's a shooter. Got 12 points. Claxton, 5 of 5. Not really a matchup Raptors can throw his way. He's perfect from the field. Cam Johnson coming off the bench is just weird. Really weird. But he's got 7 points in this one. On to the team statistics. This is an ugly game. The Raptors shooting 38% from the field, 41% from 3. Nets shooting 46% from the field, 31% from 3. Nets have gotten 29 rebounds compared to the Raptors because the Raptors have had some additional opportunities shooting-wise, just have not been as efficient. However, Brooklyn, the reason Raptors are in this game, despite the poor shooting, is because Brooklyn have 3 more turnovers. 8 turnovers in total compared to the 5 by the Raptors. That's, I suppose, keeping the Raptors in things here, but you have to imagine the team favored by 12 will at some point in the second half figure things out and take over. I mean, we've seen how many times we've seen this movie. The Raptors doing well, starting the game well, and then in the second half things completely change. I mean, that happened just yesterday, didn't it? So I think the Raptors bring back Gary. I'd think at this point, 65% Gary Trent stays. I think, he's enjoying the play time here, and I feel like an extension will get sorted out. For me, though, how much do I want to pay Gary Trent Jr. is a big, big question. I don't want to go into the 20s, really. I don't know about you guys. I don't really want to go into the 20s, though. Yeah, 950 live viewers would have been crazy, but it is, in fact, showing me on TikTok the amount of total viewers, which is it's just racking up people just scrolling through randomly. But hey, I appreciate anybody watching on TikTok. It's our first live stream here. Let's continue to do more in the future. I'm fine with the chevron. I just want at least one jersey with the Raptor on it. Yeah, give me I'll show you guys the Vince Carter logo I'm talking about. Not his actual logo kind of stinks, but this one is cool. Let me pull it up for you guys. This one's cool. With that, if they put that on a jersey, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. They need to put this on a hat. I mean, it'd be dumb not to sell merch with that on it, because people would buy it. I would buy it, right? It would be dumb not to have that on a hat. Throw that on a black hat. Just simple hat, logo. You got $40 off me. Right then and there. Growing the hat collection. Speaking of hat collection, amateur merch. Amateur merch. In the early stages. In the early phase. One day. Coming. It's in the works. It's behind the scenes. I'm working on it. It'll be here. It'll be here. It'll be here. Shirt, hat, maybe two of each. Maybe a hoodie. Probably not hoodies, but shirt, hat, yes. Maybe hoodie. Chevron merch. Not going to throw chevron on it. ASMR merch, yeah. No, I have a shirt design in my mind that I'm going to get an artist to make a reality. Hats we're going to do. Hopefully a black and a white one. It'll all come down to how much I want to sink into the project at the start, because a lot of money buying all this stuff in bulk. Do I think Matas from the G League and that would be a good pick at 6? Yes. I don't think there's I don't really have a definitive sort of answer to my hierarchy of talent near the top 6. That will come eventually before the draft. But yeah, looking at it now, he would look good in the top 6. I haven't really looked enough in the middle of the draft yet at guys like Tyler Smith. The guy I was looking at recently is Dalton Connect. He's very interesting to me. But again, in time, I'll start having a lot more answers to all these questions. Yeah, I really got to start kicking on with the draft content stuff. Was just waiting to the end of the Toronto Raptors season to really dive in on this sort of thing, for sure. Right, again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that like button, help drive us up in that algorithm. And if you are enjoying watching on YouTube right now, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Tons of Raptors content coming at you in the offseason that you do not want to miss out. You also want to miss out on tomorrow's upload. Prepared all of the graphics I wanted to use for a Zach Edey draft profile video. I am excited for that one. And that was supposed to drop today, but we had complications with the jersey giveaway, so we had to do a video for that today. That's fine. We'll just delay it till tomorrow. Remember to enter the Raptors jersey giveaway. If you have not done so already, come to the YouTube channel. Go to the pinned chat in YouTube. And, yeah, you will be able to potentially get yourself involved. Well, you'll be able to get yourself involved potentially to win a Raptors jersey. 50 people have entered the sweepstakes so far. AHOVO merch. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That ain't happening for sure. I do feel good about this merch drop. In the past, I haven't really been... Like, all the merch I've done in the past has been, like, kind of... Well, it's been illegal. It's been, like, using spin-off of company logos, which got me banned on Teespring. That was funny. In the past, we've used, like, the Aaron Baines merch was, like, really funny. We had, like, a Yuta Watanabe shirt. Which, again, illegal, using a player's likeness. But this batch, I actually feel good about just doing like actual amateur hour merch and not using the player's likeness or anything. I actually have a design in mind for something I think would look really good that I'm excited for. Basically, what I want to get out of the merch, I always see, I'm keeping, the We Are Banes shirt. I got that shirt somewhere. It's actually at my parents' house because when I go there, I need a shirt. That's the one I grab. Anyways, what a legendary piece. I know there's somebody out there who bought one, who has it, and likes to talk about it still. But, what I'm looking for with the merch, I'm going to make it stuff that, like, I know I'm going to wear a ton. So I'm going to make it so, it's my style, my fashion. So, like, the stuff that you see me wear, if you don't like the stuff I wear, then maybe you may not like it. But, look, I just want to, like, really love what I produce. And I think that the emotion that I have for this stuff is just going to spread to other people. So, I'm keeping in mind, I guess, I'm not going to make it just for me. But if I love it, I'm sure other people are going to love it too. So, it's in the works. All right, second half has begun here. Raptors, Brooklyn Nets, Barclays Center, 54-53, 24 minutes to go. Claxton to get us started? No, doesn't get it to go. Raptors starting the second half with the 5 who started the game. Emmanuel Quickley, Grady Dick, Ochai Agbaji, Garrett Temple, and, of course, Malik Williams. Quickly working on Cam Thomas here, but the shot does not go. Turnover by Toronto. Excuse me. 54-53. Schroeder for 3, off the mark. Grady Dick with the rebound. Bringing it the other way. Sizing up. On the outside. Temple in the corner. Now, straightaway 3 for Emmanuel Quickley. Wide open after Bridges hits the floor. And he nails it. Raptors lead by 4. Hanging in there for now. Schroeder outside to Clowney. Pump fake, step inside. Schroeder, good recovery by Quickley to get the defense going. Thomas, step back 3 on Agbaji, off the mark, and another rebound there for Malik Williams. Outlet to Grady Dick. Steps into a 3. This one doesn't go. Temple with a big rebound on offense. Finds a cutting Grady Dick, who has the layup blocked, but it is goaltending there by Nick Claxton. Count it. And it's a 6-point lead for Toronto. 4 offensive rebounds from Malik Williams tonight. Hey, doesn't do anything with him. And I think 3 of them came on one possession. At least 2 of them came on one possession. But he's got it. He's doing it. My vanilla or chocolate type of guy. Chocolate. Everything. More chocolate, the better. Favorite ice cream is as much chocolate as possible. Chocolate, fudge, brownie, whatever. No vanilla. The only thing vanilla about me is the way I look. 59-56. Tough shot there by Brooklyn goes. Other side, Raptors get Grady Dick open for 3. This one doesn't go. Rebound goes all the way out to Temple on the perimeter. Finds Grady Dick, up fake. Oh, step back 3. And Grady Dick, you know what? You could just tell. You could just tell after the miss, he found his range there. Because, well, second later, Bridges gets a 3. But you could tell he was feeling that. Just miss, got the ball back, pump fake, step inside, step back. And he just knew he was going to make it. Like, I don't know why. I just felt like he was not going to miss that. Cam Thomas for 3. Ooh. Moonshot ties the game up at 62. And all of a sudden, shots are starting to drop at the Barclays Center. Remind everybody watching, if you have not done so, smash that like button. Drive us up in the algo. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're on the road now to 18,000 subs. Breakdown on defense by the Nets. And Agbaji gets the easy bucket down low off the feed by Malik Williams. Big game from Malik Williams trying to earn an opportunity to make his stay in the NBA longer than just 10 days. Get an opportunity perhaps in the summer somewhere or in training camp or in summer league. Actually, he's old. He won't be in summer league. He's not old. He's not young. Anyways. Thomas for 3. No good on this one. Rebound to Temple. Temple's grabbing a few rebounds here and there. Quickly. Oh, nice up fake. Gets past Claxton. What a take there. Yes, sir. Little blow by for Quickly. Right past Claxton to the rim. And a nice finish with the left. He's been pretty right dominant on his takes to the rim. And on the other end, did Quickly just block that Mikal Bridges layup? Somebody blocked it. Oh, geez. Oh no. I missed. Oh no. I misclicked. I was just trying to press that. I misclicked and oh no. It'll load. We're almost back. We're almost back. Yes. 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 We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I misclicked. What I meant to say was...
Get that garbage out of here!
We're back. We back. Because I press it and it takes a second for it to load the switch. It basically is taking me to a new... Like, I have a bunch of layouts here for the different channels. So that was obviously the one for the second channel, if you guys know that one. And when I click it, it takes a while for my streaming software to load it. But sometimes it gets overloaded because I'm live and it could crash. So I hit it. I was like, oh, no. And then we've done it before where it literally wouldn't load. And I had to end stream so I could reset my streaming software. But thankfully, we're back and we're still live for this one. But... if you're on TikTok, I don't have the layout set up for the other channels, so that looked really weird. But, yeah, we're all good. We're all good. You know, I've been wanting to stream to TikTok for a while. I was thinking for a while I'd just, like, prop my phone up somewhere and then just have myself as a full screen. But I like how my software just lets me integrate it directly, and I can have the scoreboard up on and things like that as well. Grady Dick balling right now, folks. Balling. 18 points for Grady. Should toss on the Grady jersey. Man, if Casey Bannerman made a Grady Dick jersey of some sort, not the sequin one, but like something, I might have to do that. Might have to get that. So Damon Stoudemire still has the most three-pointers made by a Raptors rookie in franchise history, and he was the very first rookie. So... wow, you'd think with the three-point surge, somebody would pass that at some point, but no. Hey, Mr. Bro, if you've been watching my videos, you know I've been including Grady Dick in the official core. If I mention the future core of Barrett, Quickly, Barnes, I also say Grady Dick now needs to be included in this core. Grady's future is better than we expected. Listen. Maybe for y'all. Not for your boy. Everybody have some good players for Grady to swap jersey with? Mohamedou Gay. Nasir Little. Bruce Brown. Derek White. Yeah, there's some good ones out there. Jalen Suggs. That one would be funny. Harden. Yeah, there's some good ones out there. Claxton under the rim. Fouled. Doesn't look like a foul there, but he's going up, and if he's going to head to the line. Claxton not a great free throw shooter, though. Mohamed Gay would be a funny one. What would be, let's say, let's do like in order. Jason Tatum, Jalen Suggs, Nasir Little, Mohamed Gay, Grady Dick. In that order. Big jersey swap. All 5. Tucker, that'd be pretty good. Okay, 68-65 Raptors, 6:33 to go. Garrett Temple to Malik Williams, who throws it down with some authority. Look at that, point to the bench, getting acclimated with the group before he inevitably does not get re-signed after his 10-day contract expires. Schroeder to the rim, gets the layup to go. Finally a bucket for Dennis Schroeder. I see why Utah traded Kelly to Abaji for first. Abaji worth pennies. I wouldn't say he's worth pennies. I like the trade. Look, Olynyk's staying for another couple years. He's a nice addition to the team. Abaji has got potential. I'm okay giving away, the Thunder fall off, but a 26th overall pick. Yeah, 26th overall pick for these two. I'm pretty satisfied with that. What do you think of taking Edey with the Indiana pick if Dalton already taken? Personally, I like Edey at 31st for the Raptors. I think there's too much of an opportunity to fill out other glaring holes in the roster in the middle of the first that I'd rather go for. You know, like Zach Edey would be our third choice center if he gets drafted. Which, look, a second round pick, I'm cool with doing that, but yeah, I feel like there's talent around 17th in the draft. Wherever that pick ends up, that the Raptors should look to fill some holes in the roster with before looking at Zach Edey there. I also am just not convinced that the defense is going to translate to the NBA. I'm just concerned, so it would scare me to go with him in the first round. Consensus is all over the place. I think we'll start to see a higher degree of certainty about the area in which he'll be drafted in obviously the coming months. Malik Williams, man, this guy stinks. Honestly, that was like a 10-footer that he doesn't even hit the rim on. Dude, like, come on, you're playing in the NBA, man. Connect is the guy I've been looking at the most in that position. Let's see, if you're desperate to get a center, like I probably trust Klingon a bit more if he's available mid-first, which I'm not sure that he will be. But like the type of guy maybe looking for in the middle of the first round, well, UConn have some players that have been pretty intriguing. Like if Castle can fall into that region, which he's been kind of slated to do so, that would be somebody I'd look for as well. But I mean, consensus on these guys is all over the place at the moment. But I don't know. I don't see the need to go for a center in the first round if you're the Raptors. You've got Pirtle, you've got Olynyk. You do need a center, but I'm not sure a first-round pick needs to necessarily be used on one. Holland has been somewhat intriguing as well for me. For a lot of these guys, defense is a problem. You could maybe discuss that a little bit with Holland. He racks up steals, but it's not really like translating to a lot of other stuff. But he's a nice raw talent that, with his size can, I guess, trend upwards as a good defender. The Raptors want to work with it. So, yeah, I'd be interested in the middle of the first round. Raptors need that style of player, I suppose. A bigger wing for some defense. But, a lot of coverage I got to do for the draft. Although, I mean, it's tough because you got to wait for the lottery as well to know exactly where these picks are going to end up, right? Filipowski's somewhat interesting as well. You know, if you need a big, interesting year, you know, you've got Sarr coming through, you've got Klingon, you've got Edey, Filipowski. Like, this would be like, man, Zach Edey, like 20 years ago, would be a surefire top 3 pick. Top 1, probably, this year. Just the game has changed so tremendously, you know? Yeah, if Zach Edey gets tossed in the pick and roll, it might be over, bro. Kalaware is decent as well, agreed. I don't know if the Raptors should look at him that high. I prefer the other options, I think. Klingon's a weird one where I could see him going top 10, but I could also see him going mid-first. It's just if a team needs a center in those spots, a team needs size in those spots. Edey's on the floor, it's auto pick and roll. It's auto pick and roll. Yeah, that's the thing. Do we want 2 non-shooting centers on the roster? That's a big deal as well. Like, you'd really struggle to give these guys playtime. So, I just do not really see it. Unless you go Edey with your 3rd pick. I'd be fine going Edey with your 2nd round pick. I've been saying you need to add in a 3rd center who can protect the rim. Edey could do that. And Edey's floor is kind of high because at the very least, he protects the rim. He's a post machine. So he's a specialist in certain spots. So if you can use him in some specialist roles, there is NBA success there. Is it going to be heavy minutes? I don't think so, but his floor is quite high. Quickly in the paint, fadeaway 2. Should have had that. Rebound out to quickly on the outside. Finds Grady Dick for 3. Top of the key. And it's another 3 ball for Grady Dick. What is that? 21 points for Grady Dick, who's 5 of 11 from deep today. What's going on, Chris Huber in chat? I doubt Edey goes as high as we may think. Bro, I think he's a late first, early second. Yeah, you could have a good NBA career at, low minutes. Specialist sort of role. There's some matchups you'll need that. There's some games, where you might want that. Yeah. Bronny James, undrafted free agent. Abaji down low. Big bucket, and the Raptors lead 75-67. Just absolutely bullies Dennis Schroeder for the and one. Dennis Schroeder, of course, the former Raptor. That probably felt good. Raptors bench talking a lot of shit right now. I don't know if they're trying to big up Abaji or if they're trying to roast Dennis Schroeder, maybe a little bit of both. But it feels a little bit petty. Maybe they know something we don't. Oh. Tinfoil had it. Schroeder in the corner. Cam Thomas for 3. Nice response there. I don't really want to win this game. Don't know about y'all. Memphis is going to lose. They're down by 17 in the 4th. Thomas for 3 again, 6-point game. I don't know about y'all. I agree with Marlon. I firmly believe Bronny will be back in college next season. Look, give him a healthy year. Let him sharpen up some offense. Maybe a better fit for him than USC, and yeah, see where he can go. But as of right now, he's not an NBA player. Like, he's just not. Is he in any mock drafts? If he's not in the ESPN mock draft, then I would seriously doubt he gets drafted. Brody. No, Bronny ain't here. Bronny ain't here. I don't think so. I've been saying it for a while, and I'm going to continue to say it. W said, I never took in how much motion is going on in the overlay in the red bars. Yeah, it's always moving. There's always the floaties in, like, the bottom left. Like, the lines moving around. Yeah. A lot of motion. If Bronny gets drafted, it'd be, like, mid to late second round. But I don't see any team trying to take a stab in the first round. No, absolutely not. Raptors up by 8 after quickly hits both at the line. Do I like the current Raptors logo? Yeah, I do. I've always liked the simple circle logos. I think it's clean. I don't really see a need to change that. Thomas. No good. Daron Sharp tried to detonate the offensive rebound. Doesn't go, but eventually comes back to him and he throws it down easily. Keep those Tankathon Raptors screenshots coming. McDaniels above the break 3. Beautiful pass. No good. Man, Quickly is throwing some absolute dimes tonight, man. Some of these passes, dude. Oh, and Mohamedou Gay on the other end rejects Cam Thomas at the glass. Quickly is really, really developing as a playmaker, man. It is awesome. Awesome to see. Daron Sharp, handoff to Thomas. Thomas is chucking. Johnson now one-on-one with Temple. Temple staying with him for now. Tossed inside to Sharp, who loses the handle of the pass and it's out of bounds for a Raptors ball. Yep, Raptors ball at the baseline. Looks like Daron Sharp jammed his hand on that pass as well. Looks a little shaky up. You ever jam your hand? Maybe go check it out, because I broke my finger unknowingly, and it's forever fucked up. Let me see if you guys can see. Oh, you can see. Look at that. You see that bump right there? Let's give you like a black background. You see that? Look at that bump, man. Right there. God. Oh my God. Look at that fucking deformed monster of a finger. If you jam your finger and it hurts a lot for a while, go see a doctor, because I didn't think it was broken. People kept telling me, oh, you jammed your finger, it'll heal. It just might hurt for a little bit. I'm like, but it's been a month and it still really hurts. Then I went to the doctor and they said, oh, yeah, you broke it, but it already healed, so there's nothing we can do now. Oh. So, yeah, forever. It healed the wrong way, yes. But there's no pain anymore, so it's just part of me now. There was pain for like a long time, but not anymore. Yeah, it's my ring finger as well. I had a ring that only fit this finger, and now it doesn't. So that ring I have no use for anymore. Garrett Temple 3 off the mark there. 78-74, 103 to go. Have I tried kiwi ice cream? I have not. I'm not a fan of kiwi. I'm not a big fruit guy. Thomas getting through a couple Raptors, kicking out to Trendon Watford for 3 off the mark. Rebound to Wara. 43 seconds to go in the third, and the Raptors are keeping things going here. Temple at the rim, blocked there by Clowney. Clowney's got a few blocks in this one at least. Let's confirm that. Yeah, 3 blocks for Clowney tonight. Shot clock, game clock separated by 12. 8 seconds for for Johnson to get something up. Goes to the rim, gets the end one past Mohamed Gay, and is heading to the line to make it a 1-point game. My buddy was getting his thumb checked out. The doctor's looking around to see my buddy does. Then snap. Doctor re-broke his finger with no warning to reset it. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. I mean, I guess it could be done, but I don't know. I guess it's not that big a deal. That's funny, though. Getting your buddy just calm down. Kind of like a chiropractor. Yeah, much worse if you know it's coming for sure. Anyways, it's not that big a deal. It's just a little deformed. 78-77, 8 seconds to go. Raptors, can they end the 7-0 run at the buzzer or near it? Quickly, fadeaway 2, and he'll have an opportunity to end the run at the free throw line for 2 shots. Emmanuel Quickly put on a great effort here. It hasn't been the most efficient night, but it has been a good performance overall by Quickly. On pace for a triple-double, 19 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, and a chance to add on a couple more points at the free throw line here. Has Emmanuel Quickly ever got a triple-double? Emmanuel Quickly has 2 triple-doubles in his career, both, of course, with the New York Knicks. Did one in 2020. Did a couple in 2021, 2022, apparently. None last year and has none this year. So, hey, maybe you can get one here. Sherry says, wouldn't it be funny if Raps fall to 7th spot, but still end up with the 6th by moving up the lottery? Certainly would, but got to play the percentages. I mean, last time they were the bottom 7. They got the 4th pick, of course. Scotty Barnes. All right, 21 points for Quickly after knocking down both free throws. Raptors up 3 at the buzzer. Thomas, too strong, and that'll do it for the third quarter. So Raptors flirting with another win here as 12-point underdogs. And honestly, they looked more likely to win at this point. Brooklyn have just not gotten going tonight. Put a bit of credit to the Raptors defense, but we can also give a lot of credit to Grady Dick, who's been on fire in the last quarter and a half. He's got 20 points as a whole, 5 of 12 shooting from 3. Emmanuel Quickly, 6 of 17 with 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists. Big opportunity to grab his first triple-double as a Toronto Raptors player. Chipping in with 7 is Malik Williams and Ochai Agbaji. Off the bench, Freeman Liberty still on 10 points, but we'll see a bit of him to start the fourth quarter. From a Nets perspective, Cam Thomas is chucking 6 of 18, but does have 21 points. All in all, though, it's been an inefficient night pretty much by both teams. Raptors shooting under 40% from the field, under 40% from 3. Brooklyn shooting 42% from the field, 30% from 3. So, ugly game, but there's a bit of a high pace attributed to it. A lot of offensive rebounds on both ends. A lot of turnovers on both ends. We got some sloppy ball, and it's leading to some sloppy numbers. But can the Raptors outslop the Brooklyn Nets, so to speak, and give themselves a not needed win, truth be told? Wouldn't mind losing this one if I was the Toronto Raptors. Just make sure you guys lock up that bottom 6 seed. And they did their best today. They put on a real tank job today. But even still, playing well. Give them credit. Well, we'll give them credit. They're playing well here. Who won the jersey? We'll find out Sunday at halftime. OKC crushing the Spurs. What's the score there? OKC be crushing the Spurs, baby. 70-39. Start of the third quarter. Wow. Thoughts on Zach Edey? That video will come out tomorrow. Initial thoughts, his quickness scares me. In a bad way. But I'm going to have a full draft profile for Zach Edey coming out tomorrow. I have all the graphics built out and ready to go for that one. All right, fourth quarter underway here. Sorry, I was just clearing up some space on my computer. Trying to run a little faster. Yeah, lateral movement's a big liability. Yeah, Filipowski's stock dropping a bit, especially after he got bullied in March Madness by DJ Burns. Under the rim, Clowney throws it down. He was a first round pick. I think he was 21st overall pick in the most recent draft. Getting the start here for Brooklyn today. Wara for three. Big three. Puts the Raptors up by 4. Where, first half was fun watching the Raptors play well, and now it's kind of like, we're kind of playing too well here, guys. Let's cool down a bit. Tough shot there. Drops for Brooklyn. Is that Thomas again? Or is that Clowney? I mean, Clowney again. Freeman Liberty to Gay for 3. No good. And Temple cannot corral the rebound. How long do I expect LeBron to play in the league for? I mean, he's still like all NBA talent, man. Like at least another 2 years after this. Wara with a big block on Thomas down low. Freeman Liberty coast to coast, drawing the foul and about to head to the free throw line. Wara can shoot. He can score. But he can't be such a liability on defense. If they work on that in the summer, I wouldn't mind having him on the roster. He's a guy who plays multiple positions. There's definitely some interest on my end to be back on the roster next season. Not in a prominent role, but just, a guy that's on the team, making up the numbers. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my God. This jersey's nice, I gotta say. Happy to have added this to the collection today. It'll have a place on my wall here. I've got to relegate. Probably my T-Mac jersey will be relegated to my closet. Watford to Clowney. Back up top to Watford. Top of the key, defended by McDaniels. Gets the switch onto Freeman Liberty. Bullying Freeman Liberty. Double comes. Raptors recover. And then a drop-off right at the shot clock buzzer to Claxton earns them 2 points. But that was really well defended by the Raptors there. Wara draws the foul on the other end, and the Raptors' offense continues to go here. Still up. Chance to add on to the lead as well. Oh, Claxton did not get that off in time. They should take that basket away there. They should review that and take that one away. That was definitely a shot clock violation. Barnes' outfit's crazy today. He's got the School of Rock attire for some reason. Second free throw for War is no good after the first one does go. Raptors up 86-83. However, that should be corrected at some point to 86-81. Watford under the rim misses. Rebound. Out of bounds off of... It's a test to have gone off of Gay. It looked like it went off Wilson, though. They still have not adjusted the scoreboard, though I am pretty adamant that they should remove that Claxton dunk. Why do NBA players dress like this? Because when you're rich, you just dress whoever the fuck you want. Nobody can say anything, man. So they will adjust the Claxton bucket and change the score, yes, to 86-81. So it's 86-81 now, everybody. Can Brooklyn find a two again? Wilson to Claxton. Gay the matchup here. Claxton in the corner to Clowney on the inside, and now it's 86-83. Okay. Now it's 86-83, everybody. Listen, you guys want some fire pieces for your wardrobe? Amateur Sports merch coming soon. McDaniels going up. He's blocked. Schroeder the other way. Lob to Claxton. No, it's blocked. Freeman Liberty the disruptor on defense. 5-on-3 other way. Wara misses. Gets his own miss. Lays it in. Raptors up by 5 with under 9 to go. Raptors tried to tank, man. Barrett's out. Bruce Brown is out. Olynyk's out. They tried to tank. But this team is fighting, man. They're still fighting out here. Is Chet Holmgren injured? Watford at the line for the Nets. Misses his first free throw. Raptors up 5. I kind of I don't really want to win this game. It'd be cool if Brooklyn, came back or something. I don't know. What you guys think? Watford free throw is good on the second opportunity, and it's a 4-point game. Look, the Raptors are punching way above their weight right now. The spread was 12. They should not be in this game. Wara for 3. Rebound McDaniels. A lot of it is coming from extra possession, but both teams aren't playing well, honestly. Brooklyn are not playing well here as Wara is blocked. Watford coast to coast. Kick out to Schroeder for 3. Dennis Schroeder cannot get it going, but Wilson cleans it up on the rebound. Dennis Schroeder. As long as it's not Schroeder, that's killing us. Yeah, Schroeder is 3-9, 0 of 2 from 3. As long as it's not Schroeder, you know? Never go for the L. Well, listen. If you sit RJ, Brown, and Kelly for no reason, you're kind of going for the L there. Yeah? Kind of going for the L there. We got another new subscriber here. Rian Garcia has subscribed. Welcome to the Amateur Hour Army. You just subscribe yourself to Raptors watch parties like this, Raptors videos on the channel. If you like the Raptors, you're going to love amateur sports. Get subscribed, like Rian Garcia. After just hitting 17,000 subs, we're on the road to 18,000 with a goal of 20,000 by the end of 2024. To celebrate the 70K milestone of running a jersey giveaway for 2 people. 2 people receiving a Raptors jersey in the giveaway. Make sure you enter with the link that is pinned in the chat here on YouTube. We're so bad we can't even lose when we try to. Would I vote Trump or Curry for president? I'd vote Malik Williams for president. If listen, I'll take a loss today, but none of it comes at the hands of Dennis Schroeder. No, sir. Only 6 likes. No, surely. We're at we gotta be at 30. How many likes we got, folks? Are you guys letting me down? You guys, we have 49 likes. Absolutely not. One more like to get to 50, everybody. Smash that like button and support the stream content. If you're enjoying, hit that like button. How many likes do we got on TikTok? Apparently 654 likes on TikTok, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Is that what? 750 likes on TikTok right now? 1,000 total views? Got up 9 followers since going live. How does TikTok have that many likes? I don't understand, but okay. Thanks, TikTok. Maybe a lot of bots. I don't know, but I mean, it does me it doesn't do it. It's no extra work for me to stream to TikTok, so I'm just going to continue to do it. And I think that's a great way to reach, hopefully, some new viewers. Yeah, people watch and just leave on TikTok. I know, but maybe this will motivate me to do this, start bringing back YouTube Shorts. Yeah, maybe people love the goated stream. You're right, Doug B. Yeah, I could tell Winter was joking about the Trump versus Curry presidential debate, but it ain't that serious. Don't worry, guys. Freeman Liberty step back 3 off the mark, rebound Claxton. Brooklyn in this game down 88-86. 7:30 to go. Brooklyn's certainly favored to win at this point. Schroeder swings to Wofford, top of the key. Kick out to Schroeder, just to the left. Schroeder 3. Still, Schroeder can't get himself going. And Brooklyn are indeed favored, but only slightly. 1.5-point favorites at this point in the game. Based on the way it's going, that does make a little bit of sense. Freeman Liberty to Wara. Claxton defending. Wara wants to challenge. Step back 3. Wara! This guy just shoots everything. Doesn't go this time. He just shoots, man. He doesn't give a shit. He just shoots. My vote for next Canadian Prime Minister is Mayor McCheese. Bring him north of the border. Soul Train on TikTok sent a donut. What does that do? Coins? 30 coins? What are coins on TikTok, guys? What do coins do? I've never seen that before. Grady Dick on the outside. Thank you, Soul Train, by the way. I don't know what that does, but thank you. Quickly, rough pass inside, turned over. Here come Brooklyn, chance to tie the game. Raptors do well to get back in transition. Next Canadian Prime Minister, 905 Yada. That's facts. Now that's facts. Defensive 3 in the key by the Raptors will give an opportunity at the free throw line for Cam Thomas. It's money? 30 coin. What does 30 coins get me? Is it like sending somebody gold on Reddit, like a sticker, whatever it is? I don't know. I don't do TikTok live. 30 rubles? I don't know what. Is that Russian currency? I don't. All right. What are coins on TikTok? Virtual items that can be purchased by users of the platform can only be used on the platform as a way to activate or access other virtual items or services that may be made available on a platform. So you have to buy them with real money. Then you can use them on the app to buy gifts for your favorite creators. Oh, you can convert it into real money. Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you, Soul Train, for sending over the donut. Thank you, sir. I don't really understand, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I feel very boomerish on TikTok right now. Where do I check my my coin, my wallet here? I'll figure that out later. Anyways, Raptors in a battle here, up by 1 with 6 minutes to go. Raptors can lock up a bottom 6 seed if they do lose today. Kinda would be nice to just confirm the lottery odds in our as much in our favor as we can possibly make it, but you know, these guys are fighting. I gotta give them a lot of credit here. They absolutely were not supposed to be in this position as 12-point underdogs pregame, but they have fought valiantly. A lot of players have stepped up for the Raptors. Mohamed Gay doing pretty well in these backup big minutes overall for the Raptors. Not even having to go to Malik Williams too much in this game. Garrett Temple playing well above his size, keeping the Raptors relevant on defense. But yeah, it's just been solid. Everybody's been chipping in with some effort here and there. Yeah, tough L for the Jays. 1-1, get to extra innings and lose by 5. That's tough. Oh, look at the boys out here in Brooklyn watching the Raptors. How are the Raptors fans in Brooklyn, dude? What are y'all doing out here? Schroeder to Thomas. Shout out to Aurelia, apparently. Thomas. Fadeaway 2. This guy loves shooting, man. This guy never met a shot he didn't like. Schroeder for 3. And finally, Dennis Schroeder does hit a 3. And he gives Brooklyn the 2-point lead. And he knows it. He's taking a while to hit a shot. Quickly, step back 3. Bang! Manuel quickly responds. And the Raptors regain that 1-point advantage. Coming down to the nitty-gritty here. 5:30 to go. If you guys are enjoying, please make sure you have smashed that like button as Schroeder goes back-to-back on threes and restores the 2-point lead for Brooklyn. Thank you, Soul Train, for the popcorn. Appreciate that. Whatever that does. Thank you. Quickly. Can he respond with a 3 of his own? How about Grady Dick corner 3? It is a 3-point party at the Barclays Center. These teams trading threes back-to-back on each side. Schroeder with 2, Quickly with 1, Grady Dick with 1. Schroeder to the rim now. And Schroeder's going here. 8 points in the last minute or so. I poked the bear too much, guys. I'll take the blame for this one. I poked the bear too much on Dennis Schroeder. My fault. My fault. Quickly. Can the Raptors respond yet again? Grady, hand off to Quickly. Just says, let's go, Brooklyn. I don't know if he's a Raptors fan, but Quickly 3. This one's off the mark. Schroeder climbs up to the guards to grab that rebound, and he calls a timeout as he hauls it in. Raptors down 1, 4:20 to go in this Clash of the Titans in the Eastern Conference. Both teams, well, Brooklyn literally play for nothing. I swear they don't even have their pick this year. I'm pretty sure they don't own their pick. Yeah, they have to give it to Houston. So no tank for Brooklyn. Schroeder is a world champion. You ain't wrong. So as far as first stream on TikTok goes, I'd say pretty successful, you know? It's our very first, so I think we're doing okay here. We have a total of 1,000 views on TikTok for this one. Yeah, I guess that's decent. Hopefully we can keep going there. One-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Raptors' depleted roster today has fought very well here. It's been scrappy, but they've I was gonna say like risen to the occasion of how sloppy this is. This big old slop fest. They've slopped it up in this slop fest, and have put themselves in position to maybe snatch a win here. On TikTok, a person can like a stream infinitely, so that's where the 750 likes come from. So, all right, makes sense. Listen, keep liking the TikTok. Makes sense. I didn't think I had 754. It was strange, but made me feel good for a little bit. Grizzlies lost by a dozen, so big game for the Raptors here. 95-94. Schroeder working on quickly. Getting past quickly, going to the rim. No good this time. He's really picked it up here. Saved by Malik Williams under the rim. Quickly has a spot. Floater is good. And one. Big bucket for Quickly, staring down the Brooklyn crowd as he's heading to the line with an opportunity to make it a 3-point play. Damn, the Raptors dress code on the sideline. I mean, Barnes and Trent just wear the stupidest shit. Barrett actually wears somewhat fashionable gear. And then Bruce Brown looks like every white guy that went to my university. Khaki pants, camo sweater. All he needs to do is pack a lip and he fits right in. Quickly, free throw is good. And the Raptors now lead by 3. Raptors bench needs some AH merch. Schroeder to Johnson. In the corner. Clowney inside, loses it. And it deflects out of bounds. No, there's a foul. I'm white. I ain't no Isaiah Hartenstein, man. I'm white. But I didn't dress in the khaki pant camo sweater fit. Not that white. Yeah, Temple. I need Temple out there in a suit. 97-95. Claxton handoff to Schroeder. Pulls up for 3. Wanted the foul, doesn't get it. Malik Williams hauls in the rebound, and the Raptors lead by 2. Yeah, please God, no overtime. No more of this garbage basketball game. 97-95, 3:07 to go. Raptors by 2. Can they add on to it? Quickly. Moves past Thomas. Mid-range jumper is an air ball. Other way with Thomas. Hand off to Schroeder. He's been cooking as of late. Thomas nearly turns it over. It's tipped out of bounds on the pass by, I believe that was Garrett. Was that Garrett Temple with the deflection? Temple closing an NBA game in 2024. What have we become? Not quite ready for the draft, but going to start the work tomorrow. Cam Thomas lobbed up to Claxton, and a foul called. Claxton going to head to the line. Not a good free throw shooter, though. Mr. Snow Gaming, one of the members in chat, says, do you think the Raptors will be a playoff team next year? Not sure about playoffs, but I think they will be a play-in team. Heat are down? They're playing Dallas. Looks like, well, you want the Heat to win because Soul Train, because you want the Heat to pass the Pacers in the standings, which is looking a little less likely now. Milwaukee with a big performance here, up big on the Magic right now. That's important. Corner 3 for Schroeder. And put back by Clowney. Sorry, I looked away. I thought Claxton was the line, but I guess it was a on the floor foul. 97 all, 2:15 to go. We are in danger of overtime here. 97-97. 2:07 to go. Quickly, baseline J, no good. Claxton rebound. I don't know what I want, guys, honestly. I don't know what I want from this. Drop a like if you are enjoying. Schroeder spins off Grady. Hands off to Claxton. And one. I can't quite convey my thoughts quickly enough to describe what I was thinking there. But as soon as I saw Claxton get the ball one-on-one with Malik Williams at the rim, I knew what was going to happen. Yeah. Malik Williams is not very strong. Like, watch this replay here. Yeah, that's a little bit too easy there. Yeah, that just felt too easy there. And he rips off his mask, but then puts it back on. I need that. Oh, I guess Heat losing will increase their incentive to beat us. But, hey, if we lose this game, we're all good. Raptors lose this. They've locked in a bottom 6 seed as Claxton misses the free throw. So, I want to beat the Heat if that's the case. Masai gives preferential treatment to players from Africa. No. No. Here's Quickly. At the baseline, finds Malik Williams, who's rejected again. He's been blocked like 4 times tonight, man. He just throws up the softest fucking layups, man. 99-90. How many blocks do they have tonight? He's got 4. Clowney has 3. They have 14 fucking blocks, dude. Big rebound there for Williams. 99-97. Under a minute to go. Can the Raptors steal it? Do I want them to steal it? I don't know. Quickly, step back 3. Oh! Well, if you're going to steal it, do it in style. Emmanuel Quickly, ice in the fucking veins, baby. Step back 3. When they needed him, he stepped up for the big occasion. Knocking it down. Raptors in the position to snatch a win at the Barclays Center. Got to get tighter to IQ like that. That's got to feel good for the boys. And honestly, it feels good to see that go down. Emmanuel Quickly up to 30 points in this basketball game. Yes, sir, Emmanuel Quickly. Can you believe this guy is a Raptor? Can you believe this guy's a Raptor? Soul Train in the TikTok chat says, although I low-key want to see Magic Cavs series. Oh, sorry. I want to see a Magic versus Cavs series. I don't. Actually, Knicks versus Heat would go hard. But I don't think we'll get that. Well, I guess the Knicks should be the 2 seed. And Heat could be 7 seed. I want to see Sixers Bucks first round. Or Pacers Bucks. Because they built a bit of a rivalry. But back to the game here. Raptors. Woo. 12-point underdogs and up by 1 with under a minute to go. Can they get another stop here? We will see, but Quickly is him. He has stepped up in the big moments of this game. Talking a lot of shit to the Brooklyn Nets crowd for some reason. I don't know why. Are you going to watch the Leafs or Blue Jays after the Raptors season? Yes. I toss on the Jays here and there. I'm going to be at the Jays game Friday. Leafs, I watch every playoff game. Not as much. I'll watch games here or there, though. I watch more Jays than Leafs. But playoffs, every Leafs game on my screen. Look at the Raptors boys in the crowd. Why are there so many Raptors fans here, man? 100-99. Inbound by Brooklyn. Can they find a way? Do we want them to find a way? Schroeder. Gets the layup. I said it, we're going to lose. I don't care, but as long as it's not Schroeder that does it, dude. Oh, Schroeder to the line to make it a 2-point game. Who's All-Star jersey wearing? Cohen. You already know whose All-Star jersey I'm wearing. Well, Leafs have a good team, but they're also playing Florida in the first round. They beat Florida. They have to play Boston. So, road to the cup is incredibly difficult. Schroeder, free throw is good. 2-point game, timeout Darko. Can we get a fit check? I'm just wearing Nike shorts, Crocs, and white socks. But it is indeed a Scotty Barnes custom all-star jersey. You guys see that? Oh, the name's on the bottom. God damn it. Anyways, number 4. You saw the 4. Be great 4. It is a bit of an IQ versus Dennis battle here. Funny me that 2 Florida teams are good for hockey? Yeah. It is a bit funny. But Tampa have just always found a way to be good, huh? Oh, I guess quickly maybe he got a bit of beef because he's a former Knick. That's a good point. That could be something. I'm a Canadian but wear shoes inside of my spy. These are my indoor shoes. Listen. Okay? Only wear these inside. I tore my ACL in June last year, and these shoes made it a lot more comfortable to walk around the house on my bad knee. I still have a not so great knee. So these take away a lot of the load on my knees indoors. So I always wear them inside. But yes, Canadians do not wear shoes inside. And I didn't for the first 24 years of my life, but then health. Gotta say, they're comfy. Do I have any Vince Carter jerseys? Yes. 1. Garrett Temple inbound. Raptors, are they going to go 2 for 1 here? Please no OT. Are they going to go 2 for 1? They are. Temple under the rim. No, they turn it over. Loose ball gathered by Schroeder. He hits the floor. And they get a timeout off just in time. Oof. Why is Schroeder so pissed? Or is it a foul? Or they wanted a foul? So it looked like a good play design there, but it almost looks like Temple mishandled the pass. What a move by Quickly to free up the opportunity. And Temple just fumbles it under the rim, man. That's it. If Temple grabs that ball, it's a tie game. He just fumbles the pass. Unforced error, but Temple just fumbles the pass. What a job by Quickly to free up an opportunity in such a tight setting. But Temple showing his age there. Or is Temple secretly looking at that draft? Temple thinking about that. Well, the Grizzlies. Temple's on the bench at timeout. Man, the Grizzlies just lost. I don't know, man. I don't know if we should win this one. I need a haircut. God damn. I'm okay with losing, but I didn't want it to be Temple. I didn't want it to be Schroeder. 11 fourth quarter points for Dennis the Menace. Don't draft Bronny. No. No Bronny. Yeah, I guess I have nothing against Dennis. Played fine for the Raptors. I don't know. I don't know. Why do I not like him? I don't know. Why do I have a vendetta? I shouldn't. Should I? Oh, I'd rather lose than go to time for sure. Yeah, I don't want to win this game. Not really, at least. I think this will be perfect. You know, you keep it close. You play really well. You punch above your weight, but you lose by a little bit. I like Devin Booker a little bit. Oh, a steal. Does Temple make up for it? But then he's blocked. Oh, my God. Temple. The highs and lows, and then a foul. Oh, Temple got the steal on the inbound. And then blocked at the rim. Oh, my God. He's been so close to tying this game. What a job by Garrett Temple there. This guy has literally nothing to play for. Nothing to play for. But what a recovery by Clowney. Wow. I think that's 4 blocks now for Clowney. Oh, that's 7. Clowney has 7 fucking blocks. My God. Clowney has 7 and Claxton has 5 blocks tonight. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. 7. Let's not give another guy a triple-double with blocks, please. Please no. Please no. All right. Game winding down. Schroeder at the line. Chance to make it a 4-point game and pretty much ice it. I want to tell you, if you're watching right now, I do tons of Raptors content in streams and in videos all throughout the week. If you like what you see here, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and check out the pinned comment in the chat to enter the Raptors jersey giveaway we have going on the channel for celebrating the 17K milestone. Make sure you do drop a like on this one as well to support the channel. Drop a like here as Claxton blocks to quickly lay up. Oh, but they count it. 4.4 seconds. They get another steal here. We got a chance as Lard S, LXRD. Is it Lord? LXRDS. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Amateur Hour Army. They're going to review this goaltending, though. So it could be a 6th block for Claxton. Let's see the replay here. He pump faked one too many times there. Ooh, that looks like they should count it. Looks like they should count that. Ooh, it looks close. I don't know if there's enough to overturn this. It looks close. But that would be Claxton's 6th block, but I don't think he'll get it. Almost there. Almost at the end of this one. Raptors have fought well. They've played well, but it may be just short of what they need. I don't know. They're taking a while to review it here. I wish I had another angle, and they've only showed us 2 angles. I'd like to see that again. I don't think they can overturn this. Definitely don't think they can overturn this. Been a bad game, but it has been pretty entertaining. I agree with that. Call on the floor stands as a goaltend, so it's a 2-point game. Brooklyn with no timeouts will have to inbound with 4.4 seconds remaining. So they have to get this in. They can't, no timeouts to save them here. They got to get the ball in. Opportunity for the Raptors to maybe sneak a steal. Listen, you get a steal, shoot a 3. Ain't no overtimes here. Do we keep Temple? To me, give a roster spot to somebody you actually want to use. Granted, I'm surprised Temple is playing, somewhat okay near the end of the season here. But, for me, I'd rather just go for a guy you actually want to give play time to. Oh, I feel like he's going to retire. So it's 5.9 seconds now. That's a whole lot more. Especially, if you get a foul quickly and Brooklyn miss a free throw. Please, Lord, no. Please, no. No overtime, please. Wilson to Schroeder. Oh, that almost got stolen, bro. Grady looked like he had a hand close by, but Schroeder fouled, and he's got to make both to ice this one. Quickly has played outstandingly well tonight, but it may not be enough for the Raptors. Grady Dick's also put on quite the show here, but not enough firepower, it seems, overall on the Raptors roster. Schroeder the type to hit both here. Schroeder free throw is good. That makes it a 3-point game. Now, this would be disaster. If he misses this, the Raptors might tie it. I guess it'd be cool if they tied it at least. And they're gonna be able to call timeout here. Ranked Scrub, thank you so much for sending the super chat on YouTube. Do you think Brown plus other contracts can get a Minnesota center for discount next year? I'm not sure they actually want to keep both if Ant is their star. Yeah, no, you got to shell out so much to get one of those centers out of Minnesota. I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. But thank you so much for that super chat. Dennis Schroeder just made both free throws and pretty much ices it with a 4-point game with 4 seconds to go. I would love Naz Reid, but he might win Sixth Man of the Year this year. He's been outstanding for them this season. I don't think he's going anywhere. Nick Claxton had a dunk at the end of the shot clock, and it should have not counted. They actually did go back and took that basket away from the Brooklyn Nets. So that Nick Claxton end of shot clock dunk is not on the score here. It was taken away. Definitely a statement game from IQ. Thank you so much again to Ranked Scrub for sending the super chat. Sorry. Oh, yeah, subscriber and shout out 647 Diecast subscribed earlier. Shout out to them. What the fuck is going on? All right, last possession here for the Raptors. Can they muster something up? Can they find a random 4-point play here? Something. We'll see. Be cool if they hit a 3 and just, made something funny out of it. Garrett Temple inbounds to Grady Dick. Sidestep 3, which does nothing for us. Doesn't go. That'll end the game. Honestly, yeah, that's probably the best it could have gone. The Raptors play well, fall just short, and apparently they've officially locked up a bottom 6 seed in the NBA this season. That does well for our NBA draft considerations, of course. We will take that, and we will move. Listen, Chris, you don't got to tell me about Naz Reid. I've been yelling about Naz Reid for years as well. Naz Reid, who are the big ones? Naz Reid and Isaiah Hartenstein. God damn, I wanted Isaiah Hartenstein. What a player that would have been for us to get at one point. But nope, did not happen. Anyways, yeah, tough L for the Raptors, unfortunately. But, say unfortunately, maybe fortunately an L for the Raptors here. Probably better off with an L for this one. So we'll take that and we will move on. Yeah. Lock in that bottom 6 seed. We'll take it. 45% chance of the big. All right, stick around for another few minutes here as we do our Raptors post-game show. Let's get into things here. Well, it's pretty much the ideal performance for the Raptors. They play well. They fight hard, but ultimately they fall just short, and the tank job is complete. The Raptors have locked in a bottom 6 record in the NBA this season, but let's break down this recent loss to the Brooklyn Nets in tonight's post-game show. I feel a little bit more vibrant than maybe I should for a loss, but yeah, Grizzlies lost today. They have a tough schedule the rest of the way this season. Kind of didn't want to tempt fate overall with the lottery odds in any way whatsoever. So I feel pretty good about the Raptors losing this one. And honestly, like, this is the perfect way to lose. They play well, and the main guys you want to see develop who played today are Emmanuel Quickly and Grady Dick. They were both terrific. So we move. A lot of positives to take away here, and bottom six odds, we do our job as far as the tank is concerned. Reminder, if you do enjoy what you see from this one, make sure to hit that like button for content for the rest of the season and all throughout the offseason. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel to keep up to date with all that content. Did I say get subscribed? Make sure you drop a like as well on the channel over here. But for this game, 106-102. Honestly, it was a sloppy game. The Raptors kind of understood, well, we've won a couple of games here. Let's try to tone things down, guys. Let's not win too many games near the end of the season. They sat out RJ Barrett. They sat out Kelly Olynyk. They sat out Bruce Brown. They didn't really want to go out and win this game today, but players don't tank. Coaches don't tank. The guys that were out here wanted to grab a win. Despite the fact that they were 12-point underdogs, they very nearly could have pulled out a victory today if it wasn't for the late game heroics of, unfortunately, the one guy didn't want it to be Dennis Schroeder. I kind of poked the bear a little bit too much over the course of the watch party, saying this guy never plays well against Toronto. But, yeah, it wasn't the most efficient night overall, but it was a big fourth quarter from Schroeder. 15 points in the fourth quarter lifts the Brooklyn Nets to a win when the Raptors had most of the control of the game throughout. Raptors, they were tied after the first. They were up after the second. They were up after the third. And then they lose the fourth quarter by 7 points in the end and ultimately fall here. But as I said, there are positives to take away from this one. Emmanuel Quickly, wow, just big night. 32 points for him, 10 of 24 shooting from the field. 4 of 11 from 3 could have been better, but was on pace for a triple-double. Didn't end up getting there, but did have 9 assists and 7 rebounds. We will take that. Grady Dick, as I said, the other player to have played well here. 24 points for Grady, 9 of 20 shooting from the field, 6 of 14 from 3. Just went nuclear near the end of the second quarter and in the third quarter, helping propel the Raptors to an advantage, which ultimately, again, was vanquished. Decent minutes for Temple from the start, loaded up on minutes. Malik Williams, probably his best night as a Raptor. That's not saying much. 7 points, 14 rebounds, though. This guy has no touch, though, so once that 10-day contract is up, I'm not sure he'll ever be in the NBA again. I don't mean to be rude, but that might be the reality. Still looking for a bit more consistency from Ochai Agbaji on offense, but defensively, there are signs of positivity going forward. Off the bench, Freeman Liberty, 12 points, falls up his 20-point career high from last night's game. Jordan Nwora, never met a shot he doesn't like, 11 points off the bench. Overall, it was an inefficient game by the Raptors, but like I said, it was a sloppy game overall. Very sloppy. It took just one player kind of coming through in the end for Brooklyn, showcasing the talent, and a lot of misses by the Raptors. Raptors go 37% from the field, and a big reason why was because the Brooklyn Nets had 15 blocks. Noah Clowney on his own had 7 blocks in this game. Nick Claxton on his own had 5 blocks in this game. Raptors as his whole team had 4 blocks in this game, and that was part of it. All Brooklyn Nets starters get 10-plus points. Kind of a wonder they struggled so much, but they did. Raptors go under 40% from the field, 40% from 3. Brooklyn slightly better at 44% from the field, 30.6% from 3. But they get 3 extra free throws made in this one, and honestly, I guess it's just the efficiency here. The Raptors win the turnover battle. They win the possession battle, but Brooklyn do get over the line just for that slight edge in field goal percentage late. And again, that was just enough for this team to get the job done. They were expected to win, and they do get the win in the end. But the Raptors, look, I still commend them. They're fighting hard. They are playing through this entire thing, man. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they keep spirits up. I don't know how they keep producing hard-fought performances, especially to start games. Like, we see them fade in the second half. We've seen them fade in the fourth quarter, but they come out for every game with fire to try and get something out of it. So I give them a little bit of extra respect for that. But as it stands in the season, 25-55 record, man, it's ugly and likely to get uglier as it goes the rest of the way. The Heat lost today to the Dallas Mavericks, so 2 big games coming up for the Miami Heat, both in Miami to finish off the season for the Raptors. I certainly believe they will lose pretty handily in both of those games, but, we're almost there, guys. In the end, probably worth it. Bottom 6 seed is locked up. That provides the Raptors a 45% chance at keeping their pick this season, a 37.2% chance at a top 4 pick, and hey, a 9% chance at a number 1 pick in the 2024 NBA draft. It's been a season of difficulty. It's been a season of hardship, but we're almost at the end of it all. Along the way, what did the Raptors really pick up here, I guess, is what I'd be looking at right now. Unfortunately, this isn't really a season where, as much as the Raptors have gone through a litany of players, they haven't really found a sort of hidden gem type of guy that's like, wow, this guy could be something going forward. Like Jordan Nwora maybe gets in your team as a 12 to 15 guy next season, but he's a bit of a disaster on defense. Mohamedou Gay hasn't looked like, NBA talent. Freeman Liberty, to me, defensively is a bit of a problem. I wouldn't mind him, again, maybe, I don't even think he should be your third point guard. I don't think he makes the roster next season. Further down, just nothing really. I don't know. Kind of feels like there's a bit to be desired, not finding a guy that you feel like could, out of nowhere, make your roster next season. But, in the end, turn into a tank job, and the Raptors have done that tank job successfully. So here we are. This is the reality. Reminder, on the main channel, Amateur Hour Sports, we are doing a Raptors jersey giveaway. Go to the Amateur Hour Sports main channel page and go to the video associated with the giveaway. You'll see it has giveaway in the title. Go to said video and make sure you enter. It's free to enter the Raptors jersey giveaway. No purchase necessary whatsoever, but 2 people will be receiving a Raptors jersey over there. Drop a like if you enjoyed this one, no matter where you are watching. Subscribe to the channel as well, no matter where you're watching, because no matter where you're watching, you're going to get plenty more Raptors streams, plenty more Raptors videos on the way. We'll be doing a bit more for the rest of the season. We'll be doing a lot over the offseason as well. It's all Raptors, all the time, right here on Amateur Sports. I'll see you again next time. All right, stream chat. Really appreciate all the vibes, all the good interactions, good chat from today. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. First stream we've done on TikTok as well. And, I think we should just keep on bringing this content to TikTok. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. It seems to have gone decently well over there. Hopefully we can grow a bit of a viewer base over there. But, yeah, if you haven't entered the jersey giveaway, obviously I would make sure that you do that. This is my dog floating. Make sure you do enter the jersey giveaway. 53 people have entered so far. Make sure you get yourself involved. But tomorrow on the channel, there's going to be a Zach Edey draft profile video. Going to try and also get a video out for the second channel. We'll see if I can make that happen. But yeah, plenty of content coming. You know what it is. You know what it is. 17,000 subs on the way to 18,000. We bring you Raptors content. Get subscribed if you're not. Drop a like if you haven't. Enter the giveaway if you haven't. And I'll see you again next time as the Raptors. Well, I won't be here Friday, remember. I'll be here for videos tomorrow and Friday. I won't be here for the stream on Friday. Last Raptors watch on of the season will be on Sunday. We will have a Sunday morning stream to go with it as well.